Three, two, one.
Boom, boom.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 50th episode of Bad Takes, the greatest podcast ever in the entire world. This is the podcast where every episode, Bob starts off with a joke. Okay, Bob, go ahead.
Oh, man, I said the F word. Frick. Welcome to the 50th episode. I'm excited, but we're also
where's your
really
joke?
rusty. There's no joke. There's no joke.
Yeah,
No.
man, this is the episode where you... Oh, I swear again. God. This is the episode where you have to start out with a joke because everybody's been craving Bob's humor. So go ahead, Bob.
Everybody has been craving it. I feel like people would understand or prefer it if like this is the episode where no jokes are told. It's like no jokes. I just want to sit down, have a calm episode, and listen to our boys talk. But if you want a joke,
You came to the right guy.
you came to the right episode, right?
You came to the right podcast, actually. Go listen from episode 1 to now and see how many jokes we made.
Actually, you did. Like if you listen to episode 1 to now, we definitely have improved. But now, because we kind of, to you guys, it doesn't seem like we took a break, but we did take a little bit of a break.
How long was it? 3 weeks?
Yeah,
Roughly?
It was a long
Like I
fucking
left-
time.
Yeah, we recorded on what? The 9th or something? Yeah, it's been exactly 3 weeks from now. 3 weeks?
And-
Holy shit, dude.
It's not like we're doing some sort of like comedy tour or whatever, like every other podcaster does, live shows or cool things. Do we want to say what we've been
What?
doing?
Oh yeah, I got deported.
Yeah, Doron got deported.
It was actually kind of fun. I enjoyed it.
And
No, I went on vacation.
yeah.
It was exciting. It was nice. We'll get more into that later. What have you been doing? You've probably just been masturbating, playing with your third leg.
Honestly, masturbation down low as a record low.
You're freaking lying, dude.
I'm not saying I haven't. Whoa, I'm not saying I haven't. I'm not saying I haven't. I'm just saying it's been a whole low.
So what do you usually masturbate to?
What do we Are we really, bro? Hold on. How far are we in this episode? We're in the
We're about
first
3 minutes in.
and we're already talking 50th episode, and things haven't changed.
Okay, listen. This is episode 50. If you guys are listening to us at work, if you're listening to us when you're driving, go right now to the liquor store and grab a beer. If you're driving, working, whatever, doesn't matter. Leave work or pull into the liquor store. Grab a beer. Sit in your car and crack one open with us. We'll give you guys a couple minutes.
Yep.
So
Wait.
if you want to, go and like pause the episode and go get, or we'll just wait here.
We'll wait.
And go and crack one. This is episode 50. This is what, like almost a year since we've been doing this, dude.
I thought it has been a year.
No, our 1 year is in June. So in like a month and a half, a month or so.
Damn. That's
But anyway,
my
go
1 year
get a beer,
anniversary.
drink while you're driving. It's safe because you're listening to Bad Takes. If the cops pull you over, you just say, "Oh, it's Bad Takes 50th episode," and they go, "Oh yeah, I did that too." And then
I got
they
one
crib
in
you.
my cup holder right now. Congratulations.
I got one in my gun in my fucking holster.
And tell your boss, your manager, or whoever, your client.
Yeah,
to
if
say,
you-
hey, I gotta go. They'll understand.
Yeah, if you work for an organization or like a company or whatever, you walk up to your boss right now and you say, "Did you know that it's Bad Takes' 50th episode?" And they'll stop what they're doing and they'll tell you to go home and leave early. Go celebrate. Go to the liquor store, grab a beer, grab a whole bottle of Hennessy, and enjoy this episode with us.
Exactly. Do you have a party hat on?
Yeah, do you?
I couldn't find a party hat for the life of me. I swore.
Do you have an alcoholic beverage with you?
Yep.
What do you have?
It is called Agua, and it's a foreign brand.
Bro, come on, man. This is our 50th episode. You have to like get a little bit something.
I have no alcohol and I have to drive after this. I'm going out
Where are you going?
to the gym.
You don't go to the gym, man.
Well, it's the 50th episode. Things
You
change.
use Fitbod.
What?
You use Fitbod. You don't go to the gym. You just work out at home.
Oh, you confused me. I was like, are you doing an ad right now? What is this?
You use. Oh, and let me guess. When you're working out, you probably drink Rogue Energy, don't you?
Yeah.
Good, man. This episode is sponsored by Rogue Energy. Head over to rogueenergy.com and use code BADTAKES10 to save 10% off on your order. I got my freaking Rogue Energy cup hang time right here. Beautiful little liquid inside. It's not just water. It's actually Rogue Energy, the thing that hydrates me to do this long podcast. They actually had this out in Guatemala where I got deported to. And I was really excited. And I said, hey, did you know that I'm sponsored by Rogue Energy? And they said, what? That's the greatest hydration brand in the whole galaxy. And I said, yep. Did you know that you can save 10% off if you go to rogueenergy.com and use code BADTAKES10? And one of them did a backflip. And that was really exciting for me. So anyway, if you guys want some hydration or energy options, head over to rogueenergy.com. Don't forget to use code BADTAKES10 to save 10% off on your order. And it does help us out. So, yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, I just got my little shaker from Rogue Energy, all suppled up with some beautiful fluids, and so will my body. And
Yes, Bob.
very hyped.
Yes.
Hmm.
So we're
Swig
gonna
of
be
the
a
day.
bit rusty for the first little bit. Just we're gonna give you guys a warm reminder, but
Yeah.
we'll get nice and loosey goosey in a little bit, and we'll be kind of vibing. So
Exactly, and we want to do a quick shout out. Bad Takes on Bad Takes podcast is want to give a quick shout out to Baltimore. We were thinking of you. We have you in our minds and our hearts. You know, we understand your bridge got collided into by a whole boat. So, I don't know if anyone died. I hope not. I think people did, but you know, if you have to have a longer commute to work because of that Baltimore accident, you should first of all be listening to this podcast throughout out and have a beer in your hand.
you will
as you're
crash if
driving.
you're listening to this podcast.
And
This is the podcast you will crash to. The cops fucking like find you and they find your car and they see, what the hell is this? Bad Takes episode 50. Oh, no wonder you fucking crashed.
this is the shittiest podcast. No, we're the best podcast in the world. Logan Paul.
No, I like this. No, I like this podcast a lot, dude. Like it's very therapeutic for me to just speak my mind, and for you to just tell your awesome stand up jokes. You getting ready for your for your world tour. So
Exactly. And no, it helps. It helps, you know, to talk about some things, get some things off your mind. And as you said, it is very therapeutic. And honestly, like when we started this podcast, I didn't know where this was gonna go. You know, I didn't think we'd ever get this many episodes. And
you
know,
didn't think we'd have a network. We got a freaking network, dude. We're going crazy.
we have a network?
Yeah, dude. We have another show under our wing. Decrypted.
Oh, I thought you meant like we got
We signed our
signed.
first ever contract.
Okay, I thought you meant like we
First
got
ever
signed.
signee. No. I wish.
I was like, wait.
Hey, if you're
when did-
listening, if you're listening Spotify or Apple Podcasts, we would love to just sign with one of you, or Deezer, or whatever the fuck. I don't know, whatever else there's out there. Google Podcasts, is that still a thing?
No, I don't think so.
It is still a thing. Google Podcast is a thing,
Google Podcast.
and
Well,
we're
hey,
on there, and so is Smartless. Okay, cool.
awesome. Man, honestly, like, it's so hard to do a podcast in the terms of like, you don't remember. Maybe you don't experience this, but I don't remember what I say on a podcast, and somebody
Yeah,
would like,
Me neither. Like,
like a
at
week
all.
later, they'd be like, "Hey, man, I didn't like what you said." It's like, well, what? Like a thing I said a week ago, or for instance, 3 weeks ago, our last episode. It's like I don't remember what I said. Or like if we are like, oh, we already talked about stuff. You
Yeah.
know, like it's hard to remember that.
Well, don't worry. We got some fresh topics this week for everybody. So we hope you're all excited. You're strapped in.
Quite a
I
lot.
like how we've been saying this for 10 minutes and we haven't said a single topic.
We got
except for Baltimore.
Oh
I do want to start off with a question we got actually.
Oh my God, are you serious? It took 3 weeks for you guys to answer the question?
It took like a month, dude. We got one question only. And I feel like we've been asked this in the past, but who gives a shit? The question is, if you could live anywhere in the world other than BC with no restrictions, where would you live?
Bro, I did ask you that question.
Yeah,
already.
I know. So I don't remember what I said, actually. So maybe it might be a different answer.
I think you gave me like a bullshit answer to here or something like that. Like
I don't remember. If you guys actually remember, go find the episode. But with no restrictions, so I mean like with no money restrictions, I guess.
I suppose. Yeah, like it costs too much here. Yeah.
Where would you live, Bob, if you could live anywhere in the world other than where you live right now?
I don't know. Honestly, like I think last time I probably said somewhere in Europe.
You said I want to move to Europe, man. This is the best. I want to live in Germany. And I said, why would you live in Germany?
I was saying some shit like, BC, Canada is over.
I know why you wanted to freaking live there because you were talking to a lady that was a German lady, and you're like, I want to move there, man.
Nah, it was just like I was looking up about it, and it just seems a lot better, a lot more beautiful. And my parents came from vacation from Germany for 3 weeks, and they're like, "Oh, we love it. Like, yeah, you gotta check it out." And they've been showing me so much about Germany, like throwing it down my fucking throat like a chug jug, just like so much. And like literally yesterday, my dad was watching Hitler videos. He only watches fucking the rise to fame, whatever, Hitler, and live footage of Russia versus Ukraine videos. It's like, what? Like,
that sounds great.
Like, what about Israel?
Us?
What about why do you, I don't know. Who cares? Anyways, I would probably go maybe in America. I don't know.
Crazy.
But where? I don't know. I don't care. Like,
I would live in Texas, or I would live in.
Nah, you don't want to live in Texas, dude.
I would live in Texas, or I wouldn't live in Texas.
Yeah, I think
if I could live anywhere, if I could live anywhere in the world, I'd probably say. I feel like Switzerland is like really nice.
Yeah, I heard it's very nice, and I know you're taken, but the women there are very pretty.
Or like, I would live in like the Czech Republic, maybe. How about that one? Throw that one on for size.
Yeah, throw that on the fucking
try that one on for. Isn't it like try that one on for? Whatever. Who cares? Who cares about the sayings?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we would live like somewhere else. I would never want to live here, raise a family here. Never ever.
I wouldn't want to raise a family here.
Never ever ever. But anyway,
like I thought, like you think about the UK, and then you realize I just running back Top Boy in the back of my head. It's like nah, I'm okay. I don't want to.
Nah, no thanks.
No, I don't want to run into like no Jamies, no fucking theater guy, Jew Shane.
Yeah, exactly. Jew Shane.
Jew Shane.
Shane, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably somewhere cool. Fuck off. We already asked this question. Next.
Yeah, I feel like we've already answered that one question in the past. Whoever wrote that is probably a scatophile.
And clearly you don't listen to the fucking show because we asked you guys ask us questions every episode, and it's only now. Like, okay, go fucking.
Yeah, we should
like this episode.
Man. Fuck episode 50. Let's just stop it here.
let's just stop it here. Okay, so obviously we talked about 4 bats.
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask me about my vacation, dude.
I will. after
okay.
this. I will
That's
after
not
this.
important at all.
Okay.
But yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on
I
now.
saw us on the radio, fucking on the radar thing. Is
You
what you're
seen
gonna ask
that? Bro, what the fuck was that?
me? It was very 70s. That's what
It-
it was. It was
it was-
actually not bad at all. You
I
probably thought
didn't
it was
like
horrible
it.
because it was not Drake. So
I-
you're probably like, oh, it's not Drake and Central C's on the radar, so I don't care.
I listened back to his collab with Drake just because like it came up on Shuffle Play or whatever. Like, oh, we think you like
Yeah.
this because it's fucking Drake. And so I listened to it and it's like, oh, Four Bats was ass. Drake obviously carried it, that song.
Okay, you know what I have to fucking say right now?
That?
I've been saying this forever. Drake falls in love in every song with a new girl in every
He
song.
does, he
Every
does.
single verse, every single whatever every single song he makes talks about a different girl. He fucking says random men names. He's like, yeah, I was hanging out with Jeremiah last night. We ended it. Who the fuck is Jeremiah? No one knows. No one fucking knows. He's like, yeah, me and Vincent were doing this.
Me and Bob Kennedy.
Like, he falls in love in every fucking song, and he makes cuck music. I've been saying this forever, and I will stand by it. He always talks about how he loves a girl,
Mhm.
but she moves on from him and finds another guy, but he's happy for her as long as she's happy getting dicked down by someone else. That's every fucking song, and I will never understand how all these fucking loser wannabe gangsters are like, yo, this is hard. No, it's not. It's a guy
not hard.
talking. It's a guy talking about how he still loves a girl because she's getting fucked by another guy, and he's happy for her. He's happy for her because she's happy. Fuck
Yeah.
off. Eat shit. Die. I don't care. Drake only made one cool song, and it's Hotline Bling. That's all I gotta say.
That is the best song. I don't think Drake is hard. It's definitely not like if you want someone who's hard, go fucking look at his his dick wasn't even hard in the Drake leak. Come on. If you think
If
he's
you
fucking
want something hard, go to Pornhub, dude.
go to fucking Pornhub unless you're in Texas and get a fucking VPN and go to fucking Pornhub then. Like fucking
Yes, keep talking fast. That's cool. Go ahead, keep doing it more. Go ahead.
but
Hey, you guys want to be?
He's not hard. He does get very repetitive talking about like saying either
But you still love him. Why do you still love him so much? I don't get it.
I don't listen to
What do you mean you don't?
lot
No,
of Drake.
don't double-
no,
don't double down.
No, I'm double
Don't
downing
double
on
down.
this. I don't listen to a lot of Drake. I like
up.
old Drake where he doesn't say, I know, you know, I know, and then says like, I miss you.
Drake stinks.
I would say he stinks. He definitely has some bangers.
One song, Hotline Bling,
He's
and
definitely,
Passion Fruit, and 4422,
Passion
which,
Fruit.
which doesn't even have him on the song.
but he's
Yeah,
definitely
probably that one.
He's definitely been a generational artist that like what's his prime was when Vine was still out, fucking 2014, 2015, 16 era.
I don't
And,
think
like,
Vine was a thing in 2016.
when did Vine go out? When
I think it dipped 2014.
Vine
If
got
I'm-
taken down in 2017.
What?
Yeah.
No way, dude. Dude, time's flying. That was 7 years ago.
I remember in
Holy
2017.
fuck, that was 7 years ago, dude.
Because I'd be watching those fucking Vine compilation 2016, 2017s, those eras. And that's with Drake, King Batch, you know what I mean? He's now in The Walking Dead for an episode. But before, he was doing backflips.
Shut up. Can we
getting
stop
some-
talking about King Batch
He was
and
doing
Lil
some ice
Nat?
cream. And Lil Nat, him and Lil Nat, they were doing some, they're always talking about Jordans or J's. They're always, and then they have Drake in the background. Every Vine they do. They have Drake, but it's like, just hold on, I'm coming home, or like some other old albums that he had. But the newer ones, I don't know. It's very iffy. He's very zesty. He kind of just does the same thing. You know, the only
Yeah,
time he
that's true.
experimented was with that EDM album, that dance album. Honestly, never mind. That made a
Fucking
lot of
stinker.
people go. Honestly, never mind on that album.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm not Anthony Fantano. I don't give a shit. How was your vacation?
Oh, thanks for asking, dude. It was good.
That
It
bro,
was
that's
good.
it.
It was
Yeah.
enjoyable.
Mhm.
Yeah, what do you want to know about it? Like
What? That's all you could.
what do you want
It
to
was
know about my
good.
vacate?
What do you want
Okay,
to
you asked
know?
me how okay. You asked the question, how was it?
Yeah.
So I'm obviously gonna say if it was good, I'll say it was good. What do you want to know about the vacation? Like, oh, what'd you guys do? Where'd you guys go? Like all that kind of, ask me some fucking
Okay.
questions, man. Be a fucking podcast host instead of a
Where did
goddamn
you
AI
go?
robot. Somewhere.
Okay, I'm just gonna. You know what, guys? I'm just start cutting myself.
No,
Yeah, whatever.
went around. We went around. I don't want to say where I was, but it was fun. It was we showed up, and for the first 4 days, it was actually like nice and like warm,
Mhm.
and then and then for the rest of the trip, just snowing, minus
No.
16.
What?
Minus 16, dude. I was freezing. I was like, I wasn't prepared for this, blah, blah, blah. But the
You
one
brought
thing that did,
shorts.
yeah, we went around, went to some restaurants. I got some cool new drip.
Mhm.
It was nice. I got some Supreme. Huh? What about that for, try that one on for size.
Okay.
I got some Coach hoodie.
I didn't know they had
Uh,
designer over there. Where? What?
yeah, man. There's like huge malls and stuff like that. It's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, I guess there is a huge mall there, like the world's
Well, we didn't
biggest
go
mall.
No, we didn't go down there. We were up more, so we didn't go to that mall because that's like 3.5 hours away from where we were.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
But where we were, there was still like 7 malls probably, and they're all pretty fucking big.
7?
I think so. We didn't go to all. I think we went to like four different
Jesus.
malls and just shopped like crazy. Went to an Italian restaurant called Barbarella.
Ooh.
I'm gonna name drop because that place was fire. That place was fire. We went to Calgary.
Yeah, I
I'll say,
was like,
you guys go to Calgary. It's fun. It's nice. It was warm. I would definitely recommend going in the summer. Like I went
yeah.
like 2 years ago with Blaine. By the way, quick shout out to Blaine, dude. He built me this freaking mixer. So remember how I made you install Robbie, you're like, man, I want to just turn down Discord. I'm like, hey, buddy, install Ear Trumpet, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's just like that, but it's a physical version of Ear Trumpet.
Damn. Okay.
So I
okay.
can so I have it right next to me. I can be like, all right, let's turn down Spotify, let's turn down Discord, whatever. And it's just all like physical knobs. So it feels like really nice. But yeah, quick fucking shout out to Blaine, dude.
We love
OG,
Blaine.
the fucking real gangsta. Yeah, he built me that. It was cool. Him and I went like 2 years ago. We only went for like 3 days,
Mm-hmm.
but I went this time with my lady, and we went for like a week and a half. It was
Okay.
nice. We got to explore a lot more. Went to some thrift stores, went to some vintage shops, went to some malls, restaurants. Just kind of like just went around and enjoyed. Everything out there is so much cheaper because it's the only province that doesn't have fucking provincial sales tax. So if you don't know what that
forgot
is,
about that.
we out here in Canada have PST and GST. So PST is 7% and GST is 5%. So whatever you buy, it's 12% tax. But out in Calgary, it's only 5 because they don't have PST. Which is
Only
like really
5?
nice. Yeah. So like all the meals, whatever, came to like, let's just say like $100.
Mm-hmm.
Rounded up to, dude, it was like 105 plus like tax, like with tax. If I was like here, it'd be like 120.
Jesus.
So like it was nicer. All the alcohol out there, like it's all just like 5% tax, which is like really nice, like really nice.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, what? Sorry, no. Speak, buddy. Come on. Fucking cut me off again. Go ahead.
Okay, so with Calgary,
Yeah.
I've never been. So my understanding, I'm a bit confused. Some people tell me it's this. Some people say it's like, oh, it's like a hipster town or whatever. There's so many
Yeah, you probably heard from
cafes.
Cedar, and like you probably heard from Cedar because he was only there for what 2 days, and
But
what
like,
he said was there's nothing to do. That's because he was there for 2 days. It's like the same thing that happened like 2 years ago when I was there. I was there for 3 days. I'm like, man, there's nothing to do. I wish we explored more. But
mhm.
also, he wasn't in the city. Like he was out at a fucking hotel or something like that. Like 20 minutes away from the city, walking something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like we were like dead center in the city. So in the city, like it's so much nicer. Like there's actually like life. It feels like Vancouver with less homeless and less people. So it's like still nice and there's still like a nightlife, but it's just a little bit less people. So it's actually kind of like nice.
Okay, because like
It's enjoyable.
I was before talking to anyone that's gone there. Because my brother lives out there. Like I know a bunch of people who've gone there, came back, or live out there now. And like I'm always confused. Like they say it's a hipster city, or like they say like oh it's just like Vancouver, like you just said. Or I've always had the understanding like oh it's Hicks. I got my cowboy because the stampede goes out there. And like I got my cowboy boots.
Yeah,
my
I will
cowboy
say
hat.
everyone out there is so much nicer though than here, dude. Like
Really?
actually polite. Yeah. Like
Damn.
very polite and nice and whatever. But I will say you're probably not going to notice a difference from like Vancouver than anywhere in Canada. I would say it's all pretty much the same. Like you'll only notice a difference if you go from like here to like Europe or something, then you'll see a difference. But if you're just like, man, let's go to Toronto, it'll just be like, oh, this is just like Vancouver, but fucking
Yeah.
cold as shit.
Unless you go to
So, like,
Quebec. Then if you go to Quebec,
is-
you're like, I fucking hate everybody here. Because they're
Yeah.
assholes.
And they're like, we're not a part of Canada. We're our own place.
Or fucking Quebec. They're literally the most snobbiest place in the world. Anyways, shout out to Quebec. Shout out to Cedar. Cedar doesn't get out much, so I don't take his opinions on places.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it was nice and fun. But one thing that you can't hear me, can you?
I can hear you.
Why'd you go?
I didn't go, what?
What, dude? It's on recording. You went
I said like a long time ago. Did I? Am I going fucking schizo or are you going schizo? Whatever.
Bro,
Continue.
listen. Okay, when this releases, go back to 28 minutes or something like that, a little bit before that, and you'd be like, "Oh, I did say like a fucking downy." Okay, anyway.
Whatever. Continue.
So I was there and I was really excited, and it was like we're probably leaving in like 4 nights, something like that. I was like, we gotta have Jimmy Beast Burger.
Oh, okay.
So last time I had it, I was out there in Calgary, but I had fucking COVID.
Yeah.
So me and my good friend Blaine were in a hotel room because we didn't have an extra night in the Airbnb. We're like, okay, let's fucking try Beast Burger. We're both sick, COVID ridden, and and we eat it. It did taste good at the time, but then we woke up at like 1 a.m. and we're both like fighting for the bathroom because we're both sick and ate nothing all day, and then just chowed down some fucking Beast Burger and Chandler style fries, whatever the fuck, right? So I was like, I gotta try it again. I'm out there again. I gotta try it. And the experience was so bad that I wrote it down in my notes of how bad it was. You want me to read it out to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So I wrote this down. I said, Mr. Beast Burger needs to be shut down. My experience. That's the name of this this episode now, by the way.
Okay.
Mr. Beast Burger sucks. I wrote this, by the way, at 11:19 p.m. So I was like delusional. But anyway, Mr. Beast Burger sucks ass. We ordered the Beast Burger with fries. This sounds so stupid to say out loud, but anyway. The Beast Burger with fries, the Chicken Burger with fries, 2 cookies, the Beast Style fries, and 2 Sprites. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The Beast Burger was supposed to be a smash burger. You know what a smash burger is?
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't. So 1 point shitter. Okay.
Deducted.
The
Yeah.
chicken burger was so dry and flavorless, and it was a small piece of chicken, like a chicken nugget sized
What?
chicken in a burger. So it's like you get like 2 bites of chicken, and then the rest was just like mayo and pickles and whatever the fucking else. So pretty shitty. We ordered 2 cookies. Only 1 cookie came. The Beast style fries, which is like French fries and like some other shit on it, never actually came.
Never
And
came?
the Sprites were fucking hot.
What?
So I don't know how this happened. So we got 2 bags. One was with the food, one was with the cookies and the drinks.
Mhm.
The drinks were actually like someone put them in the microwave, like they were actually like hot. Like we took a sip and I couldn't swallow it. It was so like actually like hot Sprite.
Seriously? Like it was
Yeah.
burning.
It not like boiling. It wasn't like, oh my god, this shit's boiling, but it was fucking hot. Like not like
Okay.
room like temperature. It was like someone put it in a microwave for like a minute. And that shit got
Okay.
like hot as fuck. It was just gross and disgusting.
Jeez.
So then we tried to get a refund for what we didn't get. And we got a refund for 1 cookie. Not the fucking
What?
Beast style fries that, dude, the whole thing cost around $70.
What? For 2
70
burgers?
for 2 burgers, 2 fries, 2 cookies, 2 Sprites, and Beast style fries that we never actually got.
Bro,
$70.
like that's restaurant pricing. Like you could have
Fuck
went
Beast
to a nice
Burger, dude.
restaurant.
It needs to be shut down forever. Fuck that place.
I thought it was shut down. What?
No. It's back, dude. It's fucking disgusting. Mr. Beast, if you're listening to this, I know it's ghost kitchens. I understand that it's like you just like deliver them the fucking recipes and the like packaging, but dude, they're fucking it's just a smash burger. Dude, they just did 2 normal, but they were like fat and disgusting like patties. Like soggy. Everything was just soggy and gross. The fries were fucking cold and soggy. The cookies were actually like pretty much raw dough. Like everything that went bad.
Bro, I want to know an update on Mr. Beast's. Well, that's weird. Mr. Beast
Mr. Beast
lawsuit with whatever company he partnered up with. I forget who he's suing right now. But
well, they sued him and then he sued back or something. Wasn't it like that, or like the other way around?
I think he sued them, and then they decided to sue back because he was suing them for like 100 million or something like that, like a huge number.
I see.
But yeah, you could always blame the excuse it's ghost kitchens, but it's the fact that it's renowned. Like whenever you think of, hey, Mr. Beast Burger, everybody's experience has been trash, and I've even like your first experience of it, you like destroyed the toilet or like nearly died.
Yeah,
even
but
though,
that wasn't their fault because we were just sick. We ate nothing all day and then just ate greasy burgers. Like, what do you expect? And we had COVID. So it's like
Still-
we eat nothing all day and then just shove down grease and cheese and French fries.
That's what I mean.
What
It
do you
didn't
expect
help.
us to do?
It's disgusting.
Yeah, I know, but we wanted to fucking try. We're like, holy shit, Beast Burgers on Uber Eats? Let's get it.
And like, first of all, shout out to Uber Eats. You're fucking dumb. I hate Uber Eats. I hate all these delivery apps. I hate all this stupid
Yeah.
shit because they charge way too much for garbage. Like, versus how you just got literally sexually R-worded over some cheeseburgers that shouldn't have costed close to $100 because you can go to a restaurant and take your lady there, like a nice restaurant, and have a dinner for 2 for that price.
Yeah, and I felt I felt horrible because I almost I didn't hype it up, but I was like, we gotta try it. We gotta try. I had it 2 years ago. It wasn't terrible. We gotta try it. We're here. We gotta try it. She's like, yeah, okay, let's do it. And we got it, and she looked at me. She was so disappointed. She was like, you lied to me. This is fucking horrible.
Whoa.
No, she didn't say that, but it was like that look of like, we just spent $70 on garbage.
70
We threw half of it away because it was so bad, dude. So bad.
You should have gave it to a homeless person. Like, hey, buddy. No, the homeless person wouldn't even.
No,
like,
dude. Yeah, what are you talking about?
Like,
hey,
Mr.
man, eat this
Beast burger.
garbage. Okay.
Fuck you.
Then he fucking dies, and then it's my fault and Jimmy Beast's fault.
No, that's just ridiculous. People would say like their burgers, their quote unquote smash burgers, would come in and it's still raw.
Yeah, I was looking out for that. Mine wasn't raw, which was surprising, but it was good.
Like, what's with these?
Nice that it wasn't raw, but it fucking tastes like ass shit. Like fucking like shit.
You know what? Honestly, on the topic of ass shit. Whoa, sorry, saying that made me want to fucking vomit. Ass shit burgers. Burger King.
Yeah, me. Anyway, what you gotta say about Burger King?
Garbage. Get that
What?
shit.
Hey,
Garbage.
hey,
It's garbage, bro. It's garbage.
Hey, dude, don't shit on Burger King, man. You
Oh,
gotta
what?
eat their Whoppers.
Oh yeah, okay. Yay. Okay, fucking you King, Burger King. Like,
Dude,
no.
don't fucking shit on Burger King, man. They're the king for a reason.
King of shit. That's what they are. King of melted microwave cheese and shit. Like, I had a Whopper. It was my parents' idea. They're like, hey, it's Whopper Wednesday. We'll pay for some Whoppers if you go and pick it up for us. I was like, okay, sure, whatever.
So, yes.
So I did like my little Fortnite dance. I like ran around the house 3 times and then I got in my car, drove off, speeded off.
Drove off. And you were singing the Whopper song.
I was
Gonna
singing
get a Whopper.
I was blasting Drake, obviously, down the road, my cuck music, and I went and picked up my cheeseburger Whoppers and came racing home. Bro, it was garbage.
Racing home. I just imagine you running around your house going, yeah, hopping in your car, swerving lanes, getting to Burger King. Hey, I made an order. I'm picking up right now. And then you throw it in your car and you drive. You're fucking speeding 75 in a 50. You're racing home. I gotta eat this Whopper before it gets cold. I gotta eat it. And
Well,
you hop in your
actually,
fucking your little chair, and you're eating it, and you feel like a piece of shit.
the speed limits over here is 80 to 70. So I was going faster than that. I was.
You were going
fucking,
you're going like 100, dude. You're like,
I was
fuck
going
this.
like
I'm on the highway.
120
I'm going-
kilometers an hour.
Fuck, man. I'm going through a school zone. Fuck this. I'm not going 30.
I got Whoppers. I don't care.
I got Whoppers waiting. I pre-made the order yesterday, ready
get
for
cold.
this time.
So yeah, I got home. I got on my booster seat in my chair, and the parents ate their burgers. And we're all eating together, and it was legit garbage. It
No,
sucked.
your parents liked it, right?
No.
Your dad liked it. Your dad was like, this is good.
My dad will eat anything and say, good. Fucking bro, like, you know those days where like your mom is out or whatever, like it's just you and your stepdad or dad, and it's just like, okay, we gotta feed ourselves. Have you ever had like those days?
Yeah, actually, probably like 4 months ago, we got Whoppers. And I enjoyed my Whopper.
Oh, you enjoyed your Whopper.
I give hats off to Burger King, man. They stay they stay steady making mid burgers.
Bro, it's below mid. If there was a burger,
I mean great burgers. Sorry.
If there was a tier list of burgers, Burger King.
It would go Burger King,
No.
Five Guys, the Keg.
Burger King is below. It is
It
bad.
would go Burger King, and then it would go Wendy's, Then McDonald's.
Wendy's is better than Burger King. Are you kidding me?
Dude, no, you're going crazy, man.
McDonald's is shitty.
Okay, it would
as
go.
It looks is better.
No, it would go Burger King, Mr. Beast,
Okay.
and then McDonald's, and then the Keg, and then Milestones, and then what's at the bottom?
Well, we're talking about fast food joints.
Oh, okay. I would say.
So you're putting Burger King in S
No,
tier?
I'd say Burger King, Dairy Queen, Mr. Beast.
What? Okay. Yeah,
Can
okay.
you tell me you never had a Dairy Queen burger like once in your life?
No, I'm not like Brody, where he goes around eating every single chicken burger. He said the chicken burger at Dairy Queen is so far the best one he's had.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
That's a joke, right?
I'm not joking.
That's fucking disgusting.
He loved it. He said it was the
That's actually
don't.
disgusting.
He said don't
The
sleep
best
on Dairy Queen chicken burger.
The best chicken burger is better than Popeyes.
He said Popeyes was too greasy.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is like-
true. To be
I
honest,
get. He said
What
Mary
about like Mary
Brown's.
Brown's? Yeah, Mary
He
Brown's.
said that one was. It used to be his favorite. It used to be Brody's favorite, but he said it was. What was the word? He said it was like
Mediocre.
overrated. Like it wasn't that good. Like it fell off. Kind of like how Chipotle kind of fell off, or it used to be, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. To like, what? This is just sucks.
Yeah, I understand that.
But yeah, he says Dairy Queen, that's S tier, and Burger King's nowhere near that for those Whoppers.
Burger King is great, dude.
The thing they're known
you're just
for?
you're just hating.
For Whoppies, no.
Dude, for Wimpy's, yeah. Are you kidding me?
For Wimpy's, no. I wouldn't want to go for some Wimpies for that. Are you kidding me?
Mm.
Anyways, enough about cheeseburgies.
Enough about cheeseburgers, man. When I was out in Calgary, I for some reason woke up and I remembered something that happened to me in my childhood.
Okay.
And I was like, I have to write this down because it's disgusting. But I thought it would be just a quick little topic.
Are you gonna tell us
when I was
how you
living-
got touched?
Yeah. So when I was when I was living in do I want to say where I was living at the time?
Well, do you know anyone who lives there?
Yes.
Do they still
So
live
no.
there?
Yeah. I'll
Okay,
say
then
when
no.
I was living like whatever. Who gives a shit? When I was younger, I was living in this house in a cul-de-sac.
Mhm.
Okay. And on the right side of our house, we had these new neighbors. And with this house, I don't know what the fuck was wrong with the house, but every year we would have new neighbors because no one wanted to stay there longer than a year. I don't know what was
What?
wrong. I don't know what happened, but we had these neighbors. This was probably when I was like maybe 6 or 7 or 8. I don't know, somewhere around there. And we had these neighbors. They were Indian, I'll say. Okay.
Mhm.
The father that lived there, he drove a big white van. Okay, a white van, and I don't know what the hell he did for work, but he had a son. His son was probably 2 or 3 years old,
Okay.
and I was forced, since they were new neighbors and he was a kid, to hang out with him and play with him. Right.
Oh, yeah.
So it was like one of like those fucking times. You ever been like, oh man, these fucking neighbors suck, but I have to hang out with this kid?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. It was like that. So we're hanging out. I'm trying to understand what he's saying. I can't. He's a fucking baby. Okay. His dad gets home from work in his white van.
Mm-hmm.
And me and the kid are just hanging out outside. You know, it's nice and sunny, whatever. And he wants to show me something. And I'm like, what do you want to show me? He takes me over to his dad's van, grabs his little pointer finger, scratches underneath the wheel of the van.
What?
He then pulls out like dirt, like it's like muddy dirt, like actual like shit from the car.
Okay.
He looks at me. He says, chocolate. Then he puts it in his mouth. Then he continuously does it. Then he continuously just goes under the fucking wheel van thing, scrapes inside, and then eats it and keeps saying that it's yummy chocolate. And then he wants me to try it. Like he then puts his finger in there and he tries to get it in my mouth. I say, I'm not eating that. That's disgusting. You should not eat that. And then I was like trying to yank him away from the fucking wheel, but he still wanted to eat it, dude. No matter from like the amount of time they lived there, he definitely ate from under there once a day, minimum. It was disgusting.
What? I'm just so like lost.
Yeah, it's just a random little like whatever the fuck. But that, I don't know why. I was like, I gotta write this down. I gotta talk about it. I forgot that shit like happened, but it was so disgusting. He would continuously do it. Every time I would be forced to fucking hang out with him, I would have to walk up to him and he would be in his driveway on his knees eating from the van tire.
Why there? Like why?
I don't know. Sometimes he would switch spots to the other wheels.
Oh, okay.
So he was experimenting. I let him experiment a little bit. But it was fucking disgusting. And I just remember that and I thought that would be a fun story to tell. And I thought I could ask you if you have any weird stories from when you were forced to hang out with your neighbor's kid.
I'm trying to remember. No, that's weird. I would have fucking. Did you tell your parents that?
Yeah, I did, dude. I did. And I told the dad as well. And I said, your son is eating this. I don't know. I don't think he understood me, dude. He just fucking mumbled some garbage probably and then just walked away. I don't remember. But I just know that they were living there. The amount of time they were living there, he literally ate that quote unquote chocolate under the car every day. Every single day. He's
Why
probably
couldn't you
dead
just
now.
eat normal dirt like everyone else? Like I don't understand. Like that's just okay.
Yeah, it was just fucking disgusting. So I want to ask you.
I probably do.
You're probably that kid.
No,
chocolate.
I wasn't that kid.
Man, it's chocolate, man.
No, I wasn't that type of kid who just eat doo-doo feces off of a tire. But I'm trying to remember. I don't. There definitely was like a lot, but I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember my.
Damn, your memory's ass, dude.
It is. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but isn't that fucking disgusting?
It's stupid. It's the word stupid.
No, it's disgusting. It's stupid and disgusting, but it's more disgusting than well, dude. He's fucking like 2 or 3 years old.
Obviously, it's disgusting.
Actually, like a toddler.
But even if you were like a toddler, you would know like, oh, this is dirt. It tastes bad. I don't like it when.
Yeah, and the thing I found super fucking weird is the mom was always home, and he had siblings. The siblings would never hang out with him ever. Would never hang out with his kid. The mom would. I never saw her like more than twice. So
do you think that kid has like autism or something?
I don't know. He was too young for me to tell, and I was way too young, dude. I was like 6 to 8. I was like young as shit too.
He definitely had autism.
But, yeah, it was fucking disgusting, and it was a memory that I was like, I gotta tell more stories on this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
But another story was I went to go see Kung Fu Panda 4.
Wait, you did?
Yep, I saw it while I was out in Calgary.
Okay.
You want my ratings?
Give me.
I'm gonna give you a rating, or I'm gonna give you a rundown.
Like of what happens in the movie?
Well, just a little bit. Well, no, I won't tell you what happens. If you guys want to go see it, go see it.
Right, don't spoil it.
Now it's rated. What's it actually rated right now? Let's see. Right now it's rated 71% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
I don't know if I trust Rotten Tomatoes a lot because that's like critics and they rated Big Mouth 100%. So I don't know how much I trust them.
Yeah, I don't trust Rotten Tomatoes.
I watched the movie and I forgot what the fuck happened in 1, 2, and 3, if I'm being honest. Like I completely forgot. I just went to this as a 20-year-old and I was like, dude, it was like so many jokes. It felt like animated Thor Love and Thunder.
Okay.
Remember that movie?
I remember that movie being
It was
absolute
constant.
garbage.
It was constant jokes.
It was just like Family Guy.
So it was like
movie.
that. And the entirety of the movie, I was like, when is Mr. Beast coming in? Because I forgot that he's casted in this.
Wait, he is?
Yeah, he has one line. And it doesn't even sound like his voice. It's like pitched up or something. So I didn't even like notice it when it happened. I was like, oh, no, Mr. Beast. Okay, whatever. And then I like looked it up afterwards and I was like, oh, that's him?
That was him, the guy who
Okay. It's like pitched up
eats the
to
dirt
shit.
underneath the tire.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, okay, this guy eats dirt for sure. But it was okay. It was definitely like a movie that if you're a fan of Kung Fu Panda, I would say I didn't think it was necessary, really. He is now no longer the Dragon Warrior. I found that pretty fucking stupid. He meets a new girl who's like a thief or whatever.
Okay.
And at the end of the movie, they become friends and he makes her the new Dragon Warrior. And they've probably been talking for like maybe a week in real life, like times.
Okay.
And they were like enemies and she's like, I'm double crossing you. I'm not, now I'm your friend. Now I'm not. And it's like, it was just like all over the place. And then he's like, at the end of the movie, he's like, I'm making you the Dragon Warrior. Here's the staff. And I was like, okay, like what the fuck? It's just so random. And it's like, okay, whatever. And I walked out of there being like, yeah, I'd give this movie like a solid 5.7 out of 10.
Whoa.
It was very,
really?
very mid. Yeah, it was like a very mid movie. It was still like fun to watch, but I didn't understand a lot. What like it was just like a bunch of jokes that weren't funny, that were not meant for me. Probably they're probably meant for like fucking 3-year-olds that eat dirt from under the fucking van tire.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's an enjoyable like movie if you're a kid, I would say. So if we have anyone under the age of 7 listening, go watch Kung Fu Panda 4.
Was there any cool bad guy moments? Like any bad guys in it?
Yeah, there was this cobra that could shapeshift. That was it.
Oh, okay.
And she was like, I'm gonna take over everyone's powers. Everybody that you've ever fought, Po. Like, I'm gonna take Tai Lung's powers and all these people's powers, and I'm gonna become the ultimate. And she could be like, I'm a little snake cobra, but now I'm gonna transform into this big elephant and stomp you, and then transform into this tiger. I don't know. It was just like, okay, cool. I don't know. Whatever. Who gives a shit, man? This is not the Kung Fu Panda podcast, so who cares?
So I remember like the old ones. The first one was very good. I have to say.
Yeah, the second one was also
good.
good too. If I remember a little bit of it, I don't really know.
I kind of remember the second. The third one, I forget. I don't remember what happens. He just eats some udon noodles. Says, I'm Jack Black. And then
Yeah, it's pretty much what he does in the whole movie.
Hey, I'm Jack Black, and
He's
I'm
like,
going to
I'm
do the
opening
Minecraft
up.
movie.
I'm opening up my new ramen place or whatever the fuck he says. I don't know.
That's cool.
And then everyone's like excited about it, and then it's like, hey, you're forgetting. You got to fight this big evil cobra. Like,
You
okay.
forget you have to fight Mike Tyson later in June or whatever on Netflix or some stupid shit. He's like, oh, okay. Bro, did you hear? Hold on, I gotta look this up because I gotta get this name right. So this is the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight moment. I think we talked about this already. But did you know Mike Tyson suffers from? Oh my God, how am I gonna
Autism?
pronounce this? Sciatica.
No idea. I just spilled rice and chicken all over my fucking pants.
Bro, come on, man. You're doing a 2-hour podcast. You spilled rice and chicken over your
Dude.
panties.
It's so fucking much. I'll be right back. You continue talking. I gotta clean this shit up, dude. And I don't want to pause. So
Okay.
keep fucking just talk about some more garbage. Tell people your fucking like jokes on me. I'll be like a minute.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to talk about this Mike Tyson's crippling condition. I'll wait till Durango gets back. But in the meantime, trying to remember what's been happening with me. Honestly, like I've been in school, trying to get a job. You know, that's always the cool thing. Reading up on that whole Diddy situation, which is completely confused. I don't know what's going on with Diddy. I like, like I'm hearing that he's got male gigolos, male prostitutes or something like that. Like because he's a sex trafficker and he's got people running drugs for him. Like I'm just so confused on what's going on there. And that Jay-Z might be involved, which I don't think makes any sense. Okay. Um. Oh well, that's Diddy, and the whole Dan Schneider interview went on, which is that was crazy. That whole Dan Schneider interview was so crazy. The fact that he got what was the guy from that show? iCarly, who ran like a hot dog stand or whatever. Or it was just some guy, some adult that always come in the show. Hey, that's me. Remember me? And he would just do a couple of jokes, and he had to interview Dan Schneider, and he breaks down crying in the interview, and it's just didn't make any sense. Not only that, but he even posted that interview to his YouTube channel, which kind of debunks any apology. He didn't even apologize. I don't think he apologized at all. He said, "I'm sorry they seen it." That's all he says. I'm sorry they've seen these atrocities I did to these children. The fact that they hired like Nickelodeon had this guy go to jail for 16 months for doing bad things to Drake Bell. I think he was like a registered sex offender or pedophile, and he ended up, after his 16 months was over, Disney
All right, I'm
hired
back.
him.
Sorry.
Oh, there he is.
Sorry,
I was just
everybody.
talking-
I just spilled Donair all over my fucking pants.
Oh
floor.
man, you can't waste Donair, man. Don't waste Donair.
Dude, it was all weighted to one side, and it just flipped over.
I was just talking about that Dan Schneider incident. You know, you ever heard about that?
Oh, I haven't watched the miniseries yet. Isn't it called, like, Quiet on Set or something like that?
Yeah, quiet on set.
I was going to watch that, actually, but then I was like, I got too much shit to watch. I watched all of Walking like Dead until the last episode that's supposed to come out tomorrow. I watched like all of Invincible except for the last episode that is like next week or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't want to watch Quiet on Set right now. I got too much shit on my plate.
Are the latest Invincible episodes any good? I haven't got there yet.
You want my honest opinion?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, they're so good.
Really? Okay, I'll
They
get back
are really,
into
really
it.
good.
Um,
They are really good, dude. But I fucking hate the fact that they took like 3-4 months or something to fucking release them.
it feels like it's been a year, honestly.
And the reasoning, and this fucking guy, stupid Robert Kirkman.
Yeah.
Stupid fucking Robert, man. The guy that also does The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
The reason he wanted to release Invincible like later is he's like, the audience needs time to digest what happened. That was the only reason he waited 4 months. Not even like, oh, we're still doing animation or anything. No. The audience needs time to digest what happened.
Really?
That was his fucking excuse. I was like, you piece of shit, fat load
Bro.
of shit, ass rapist.
Because the last episode they ended off on nothing. I mean, like,
Yeah, like, whatever. Like, Omni-Man got, like, taken away or whatever.
yeah, that's it. And he's like, what he made like a
Yeah,
deal
yeah.
to Mark
I don't
or
know.
whatever.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like,
he says
read
you have
my
to con-
books.
He said like you have to conquer the world within a certain amount of time, or else we'll come and kill you and everybody or whatever.
No, he says, I don't know. He literally just says, "Read my books." That's the last words he fucking says is "read my books."
That's what Omni Man says, but I'm talking about
Yeah.
the guy that like captures the bad guys. I forget what they're called.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Omni people or whatever.
Oh, Viltrumites.
The Viltrumites. Right? They told
How the
Marty.
fuck do I know that? I feel like such a fucking loser.
Like,
Oh
you
yeah,
have
dude,
to-
that's the Viltrumites.
the Viltrumites. You have to capture this planet within a certain amount of time, or else we'll come and murder your
Yeah.
family.
No, I
murder-
definitely do recommend watching the new episodes. They're
I
actually
will.
like really well like made.
Yo, can I do a quick shout out real quick?
Uh-oh.
Hold on, we gotta
You
do
gotta
a quick
do it.
shout out to Blaine again.
Yeah.
Awesome friend Blaine. Man, why the fuck hasn't Blaine added me back on Discord?
You probably
Why the fuck-
forgot. If you
why
want
the
my honest
fuck-
opinion, he's busy, dude. He has school all the time. He's
Yeah.
actually working on something special for us that we won't
Yeah.
say out loud right now. But he is busy. Like I saw him for the first time in like 3-4 months. Like 3 days ago. I don't know, something like that.
Okay, if you're having a hard time to see him and you're that close, it makes sense because it just feels like I remember
He probably just doesn't care about you.
trying to talk to him for your birthday to get him to like come. Bro, it took him forever to even bother
Yeah.
responding to me.
I don't know. Blaine's a bit like retarded when it like comes to like messaging. He's not the best texter. I'll say that.
Yeah, because I love Blaine. Blaine, if you're listening to
Yeah, I
this,
do love Blaine too,
him.
but he's not a good texter.
No.
He'll even admit that as well. He's like, I'm a shitty texter. Even when it comes to like fucking ladies, he doesn't text ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, whatever. As long as you admit it and like, or at least trying to work on it, or you're actually busy, like that, it's fine. Like, okay, cool, whatever.
It's okay if you admit it, but if you're like, oh, I'll try to be like better and then don't, like Bob, then it's not okay.
But if you're like, well, I've definitely improved. Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah. Yesterday was a great example of you improving for sure. That's a joke.
I
by the way.
messaged you back. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's a fucking joke, by the way.
In what way? I don't get it. What do you mean?
You messaged me back until you didn't want to anymore, and then you stopped responding. So,
Because you said, here, I'll
I
read
said
out the
stream.
Yeah, you said stream.
I said stream, and then you didn't respond to me for 4 hours. So I
I
said,
was busy.
hey, what? I'm not gonna say that like word out loud, but hey, retard. Stream. No response.
Let me see.
Nothing.
Let me see.
You
Yeah,
didn't
you
open
texted
up my
me-
other messages again.
You texted me at 1 p.m. saying, can you stream tonight? I have a game for you to play. It'd be so dope. And I messaged you back at 3. Mind you, you texted me at 1:30. So I texted you back at 3.
Yeah, when you're not in school because it's Good Friday.
And then
Wait, what do you mean? Wait. What the fuck you mean? Mind you, text me at 1 p.m. Like, what the fuck would you be doing? Sleeping? It's 1 p.m., buddy.
I
You're
was doing
nothing.
shit. I was busy. I was doing shit. I don't remember what I was doing, but I was probably doing shit. And then I was like, okay. So you sent me the game, and I said, oh, I just looked it up the name and just seen a mushroom. Which is it involve a mushroom? Because all I seen was a mushroom.
I don't want you to look into it. Can you stream tonight, please, after this episode?
I can't stream tonight, unfortunately.
Okay, so this guy messaged me yesterday and says yesterday he says, I'll either stream late tonight or tomorrow night.
Yeah, because I was
So we
like,
can't do either.
I was gonna say because I thought yesterday I was like, okay, let me try to like set it up or whatever, and I just got too distracted and didn't. I was like, I'm just not gonna stream. And then today I have a bunch of things I have to do that I've planned after our podcast recording.
You can still like, bro, just fucking stream it like midnight or something. Who cares? I'll be up. I'll be watching. I'll be waiting.
That's the thing. I have plans at midnight. I'm doing a little watch party with some friends of the new Walking Dead episode that comes out at midnight. Which I know it comes out Sunday, but we figure out like a way, like a VPN way to like get the episode early and shit like that. Because AMC releases their shit early, and someone's like streaming their AMC Plus just to get this last episode out of the way, which they've hyped up so much. Um, but no, like the last thing you texted me was where is it? I said, okay, good. I hate jump scares because I said like, all right, I'll stream it, and he texted me like at 9 p.m. At that point, I was asleep. I went and passed out because my sleep schedule's been all booty cheeks as of late. But anyways, this doesn't matter. We were Tumble Blaine. Um, but no, the Dan Schneider shit, bro, it's crazy. I don't know if I want to spoil it for you, but it's
No, I'm gonna watch it at some point.
because he made a response to it. Like
Yeah,
a
I
whole
saw the
video.
response. It was fucking horrible.
It was
It was
so
a
cringy.
fucking interview with an ex Nickelodeon star or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
It was horrible. It was scripted. It was garbage. He never actually like. He didn't take accountability for anything. He just said, "I'm sorry if I did that." What? Okay, cut it. Cut it. I don't care if it messes. If it affects people in that way, just cut it. It doesn't fucking change the fact that you still have them do the fucking act.
yeah,
It's retarded. It's like if I come up to you, I molest you, and I film it. I molest you, Bob Kennedy. I film it, and you go, dude, don't post that. I go, okay, fine. Okay, fine, I'll cut it. But I still did it. I still fucking molested you. It's like the same thing where he fucking films their feet and is like so gross with that. And he's like, what? Okay, I'll just cut it then.
yeah. It's disgusting, and the fact that
It's
like
fucking
he had
disgusting.
someone on set who molested Drake Bell and went to court and only got 12 to 16 months in jail. Got out, and as soon as he got out, Disney, awesome Disney, gave him a job right away.
Yeah.
So that's cool. But anyways,
I have a little
Uh,
bit about The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. Just a little tiny tidbit.
did you see the latest episode?
Which one? Like the last one?
No.
No, I watched them all
episode-
except the last one. The last one's not out yet, so I watched them all already.
So episode 5 was the last one they
Yeah.
released.
Yeah, I watched all of them. Yeah.
Okay.
But my little like thing was, I don't know if you noticed, but all of the fucking music sounds like royalty-free music. Do you notice that?
Mm,
Like a lot of like the music in episode 1 through 4, it sounds like royalty-free music.
it does seem like they don't have much of a budget. It just reminds me of like they just copied The Last of Us.
Yeah, Last of Us did it better though, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, obviously. Last was 10 out of 10 show. Even though I didn't finish it. But even in the games, they had the same music and shit like that. But it seems very Last of Us-y. I don't know if it seemed royalty free.
Now listen to the music when you go back. A lot of it sounds like royalty-free YouTube like type beats.
Like
I don't know.
Beast-esque videos or something
Yeah,
like that.
like yeah, in a way. Except for like the latest one sounded better, but I don't know, bro. The acting in the latest one is so ass. I don't know what the fuck it is.
What? Really?
I did not like it. It felt so wrong. Fucking word here, but it felt so scripted in the way of like it didn't feel like, oh, this is a conversation they would be actually having. It's like, okay, read the script verbatim, and it's just
Yeah,
like very
I agree with you.
like it. I don't know. It seems very scripted in that way. Like it's like I had no choice. You two are, well, unstoppable together, some might say. You two are able to do anything together. It's
I
like
hated when she said that.
it's so cringe. It's like, okay, I get it, but she said it like 5 times already, and I'm like, just like switch it up, do something cool, like say something like, yeah, I know, but it's like so like you two together are unstoppable. The whole CRM even thinks so. You guys are able to do anything together. When you two are together, it's like just shut up. Okay, we get it. Like holy smokes.
No, I agree with you. I didn't know what you meant. I thought you said like the acting is shit. I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
No, it's just like the fucking way that they like say it is like so like just like repetitive and seems so like just have some fun with the lines a little bit.
There was it didn't seem like they were improvising. They weren't having fun with it. It just sounded like exactly what you said, where it's just we're just reading off the script. Unlike
exactly from the script. Like nothing else, no extra ums or buts. It's just like the exact script.
Unlike the last episode where what's her name? The person who plays Michonne, I think her name is Danae. No, it's not Danae. I don't know. Whatever. She wrote that episode. Everything.
Which one? Episode like 4 or episode 5? I think she wrote episode 4.
4.
Yeah.
She wrote the last episode before episode 5, where it's all like scripting and shit.
Yeah, that one felt like it was like took place in only one location, and it felt kind of boring.
But it felt real. It felt
more real, yeah. But
the dialogue was a lot better, in my opinion. We're like,
it's still not like natural though. It doesn't sound like natural. You know what I mean?
No, there was moments where it didn't feel natural, where like he stabs a zombie and gets blood on his face.
Like no one would have that. Yeah, it's so dumb. Really, you had to do that? Oh, sorry.
Really? Did you really just do that right now? Really? Come on. But everything else was perfectly fine.
I don't know why we're talking about Walking Dead. We got to save it for the next episode because I want to talk about Walking Dead and Invincible next episode.
Yeah, but I am excited for this Walking Dead episode where they finally talk about this whole echelon briefing or whatever.
Yeah, I just hate the fact that everything's so futuristic and there's Roombas. Dude, are you kidding me? Fuck is that?
I think it's fine. All of it's
I don't think so. It's like a modern mansion, dude.
Yeah, but
it just feels so like out of touch. Like, okay.
They brought it up in the dialogue and everything, like Roombas.
Yeah, I know. But I also hate the fact that it's like they also do a lot of fucking flashbacks to the original show. Like straight rips from the actual show. Just put on top, like, remember when this happened? And then it just fucking plays and it's like, this was great. Shut up. I don't care.
For like a cheesy cry, a cheesy tear.
But it's like at least once every episode. It's like that. I don't know.
All these episodes are like flashbacks, years by, years now, years
I don't like
in the future. It's like, okay, what's going on? Like, relax.
3 years ago, 1 year ago, 25 seconds ago.
Because when I watched episode 5, where it starts off and you see spoilers.
No,
Gabriel,
don't say it, man. We gotta say it for the next episode.
Whatever. That's all I'm
let's
gonna
move
say.
Let's move away from Walking Dead. That's
all I'm gonna say. We don't know what he's doing.
Well, he's dead. But anyway, we'll say that for the next episode.
What? Okay, he's not. Okay.
I just wanted to say that so I'm gonna be like, "What, dude? Thanks for spoiling." But it's.
But it's like you spoiled it with a fake spoiler.
Yeah. So then I would be like, "Man, come on!" And then they watch and they're like, "Oh, he's not." Cool. But anyway, you just ruined my fucking joke. But that's okay.
That wasn't a joke. It was okay. He eats fucking. All he does is eat dirt underneath a tire.
Have you watched the new Bad Boys trailer? Ride or Die, whatever the fuck it's called.
Wait, no, I haven't seen the head trailer out. Is it
what?
Cool?
It actually looks like it'll be like a good movie to watch.
Really? Hold on. Let me just look at it first. I'm not gonna watch it. I just want to see what it looks like.
It looks like they still have chemistry, which is cool.
Chemistry? Are you talking about like the teaser trailer where it's like
Yeah.
where it's oh fucking what's his nuts? Superman, Homelander talking
What?
to himself?
No, not The Boys. Bad Boys. Will Smith and whatever the fuck.
Oh. No. I'm not fucking
Downey?
watching that movie. I'm sorry. I'm not watching The Boys.
I'm gonna
sorry.
watch it.
Or
No, Bad Boys.
Bad Boys. Sorry. Bad Boys.
Yeah, it looks like it could be a fun movie. Looks like they still have chemistry, Will and Martin Lawrence or whatever.
Mhm.
So, am I excited for it? No. Will I probably watch it in the theaters? No. Will I wait for it to be available another way? Probably. But I'll watch it probably.
Yeah, like I watched a little bit of the trailer because it was a YouTube ad. Hey, trying to watch my Mr. Beast video. What the fuck? And I don't know. It just seems. It was this the fourth one now, fifth one.
Fourth. I think it's the fourth.
Didn't they like just release the Bad Boys 3?
Yeah,
like,
4 years ago.
I thought it
2020.
was 2 years ago. Wow.
Oh,
time flies.
no, it came out 2020. Bad Boys 2 came out 2003, and then they
Yeah.
waited 17 years to do fucking Bad Boys for Life.
To do like a reboot, like they always do, and they're like, "Hey, remember us?
Yeah, can we stop with reboots, man? Can we just try some new properties?
Hey, remember Kung Fu Panda? You remember Bad Boys? Clearly, I don't fucking remember. I can even get the
I'm
name
excited
right.
for the boy. I'm excited for the boys though.
The Boys is exciting. It comes out.
I'm excited for
Soon.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan. If you guys don't know him, that's Negan from Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, is he? Oh, he's in. Fuck. He's in The Boys, which seems pretty fire. He's gonna make some.
Yeah, I'm excited for that, man. I don't know. I feel like that season's gonna be really good, or it could just go to complete shit.
Nah, it has to be. They already got renewed for a 5th season, and this season hasn't even came out yet.
Oh, I want to talk about something a little bit too. Is that okay? I feel like I've just been talking and talking, but I remember how I used to have a Google Chromecast.
Yeah.
I recently was looking into buying an Apple TV 4K.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's the difference? And I was like looking. I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to go buy one. So I bought one. Dude, it's fucking great. Dude, there's some features on there that I really, really like.
I've been kind of thinking of buying one, honestly. So it's great.
The fucking UI, first of all, is amazing. If you are already in the Apple ecosystem, it's a great addition. It might seem expensive, like $179 Canadian without tax. So it's like $204, but it's like it's not a subscription. So it's just like you're like, all right, I just go and get it. It's really good for what it does. And you're probably like looking into other things like the Chromecast or the Roku, which are like $50. And you're like, why would I get an Apple TV when I can get a Chromecast for like fucking half the price kind of thing?
Mm-hmm.
But it's so good, dude. They have FaceTime on there.
Really? What?
It works great. So you use your phone as the camera. But I don't know how they fucking did this. You set your phone up and it tracks you. It always makes sure you're center frame, which is fucking dope. So it's like you can just like leave it and just kind of like walk around in a way. And the camera will track your fucking body and make sure you're always in the middle. That's fucking dope.
So it's FaceTime, but you're using your phone.
Yeah. So, okay. So you sync up FaceTime to the Apple TV. You use your phone as the camera, and you can you can have the FaceTime on the big screen. So let's say it's like, oh, my grandma lives in Michigan and we all want to FaceTime instead of like being around the little phone, right? You can just like throw fucking grandma up on the big screen. We'll all talk to her, we'll all see her. It's just nice. And there's another
I see. Okay.
thing that I really like. You can hook up your AirPods and watch shows with your AirPods in, and it's all synced. You have noise cancellation, Dolby Atmos, spatial audio. Like, it's great. It's like perfectly synced. It's nice. It's seamless. So let's say it's like midnight or whatever, Bob, and you're in your living room. You're like, I still want to watch the new episode of The Ones Who Live, but my parents are sleeping. You throw your AirPods in and automatically connects to your Apple TV. You can watch whatever.
Wow.
It's really good.
How is it
it's
with
just seamless though?
How is it with sharing your screen to the TV? Like, like the reason why like I bought the Chromecast was like,
yeah. I actually did that when I watched the latest episode of The Walking Dead, and it's the same thing. It's fucking seamless. It's easy to do, and it's quick. It's just nice. Like it's all so easy to use.
Okay.
I definitely recommend it if you're in the Apple ecosystem. There's a Siri built in the remote, and I know you guys are probably saying fucking Siri stinks, asshole, but she's good for what you use her for when you're watching shows. You can be like, hey Siri, rewind 1 minute or whatever. Boom, it does it like quick. Hey Siri, dim the lights. If you already oh, shut up Siri. If you have like if you're like, I already have a smart home, she can control your lights and all that shit too. It's just nice. It's nice to have. I definitely recommend it if you're in the ecosystem already. Like you have an iPhone, you have AirPods, you have a tablet, whatever. I definitely recommend it. But I do really like the fact you can hook up your AirPods to it, and it has fucking spatial audio, and it's really good. Like it's really good. But yeah, anyway, that's my rant.
I have been looking into this stuff. Like I wanted to buy it. I haven't really looked super deep into it because, like, okay, my issues was the Chromecast. Now that I'm with Apple Music, there is no Apple Music on the Chromecast. Which
there is on the Apple one though.
Of course, which I like. And I'm also was thinking of getting a HomePod Mini.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Because like I have the Google equivalent, and it's nice. I just wish the Google one has a screen, which is nice to look at. Like, hey, how long have I slept last night? And it shows me, my graphs of my sleep and whatever, and other shit. But no, I don't know. Like, I feel like because we're already so deep into the ecosystem, you might as well just keep going, And the AirPod things is sick as fuck. Because I always hate, oh, my parents are asleep. I don't want to, I want to have this shit be loud and oomph, but I don't want to wake them up.
It's really nice. You can hook up 2 sets of AirPods. So if you're with someone else and it's night time, you can both hook up your AirPods to it and listen at the same time. You can pause it from your AirPods. You can remove one and it also fucking pauses. It's just nice to like have that, and it's automatic sync up, dude. It's really clean. It's nice. You can make folders on there. You can have like entertainment in one and a bunch more shit.
Okay.
But yeah, it's I definitely recommend it if you're looking for something you can still play videos from your phone and share it to your Apple TV. Exact same way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's actually just like really nice.
Now, speaking of music, obviously we need to talk about some things that's happened recently, but we're not gonna go into like fucked up shit yet. You know, let's just talk about.
Diddy.
You're the no, not Diddy. We don't want to talk about Diddy
Oh,
yet. That's the fucked up shit. Um, it's talking about actually it's funny. Diddy is funny like that. I'm so confused what's going on with Diddy. It's hilarious, but we want to talk since we're the music guys. You know music. I like listening to music. Future and Metro Boomin just dropped part one of a two-part album. Did you listen to it yet?
yeah. Can I just say I fucking hate Playboy Cardi? Can I just put that out there?
Yes, please, please.
Like, I don't care if anybody listen to this likes him. You can go fucking listen to your garbage mumble rap, or whatever the fuck. It's horrible, dude. His fucking new voice, like fuck off. Like, actually, eat shit from underneath the fucking van tire and die.
Are you talking about his latest single?
I'm talking about everything he's released this year. His fucking features and everything. Type shit, dude, on that fucking album. You know that song Type Shit?
Is that the one with Kendrick?
No, I think that's the one with
Oh no, that's
Travis
with Travis Scott and
and
Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi. Can we get Playboy Cardi out of
Doron?
the music limelight, please? What's up? Can you not hear me?
You just like said type
Oh, I
shit.
lagged out.
And yeah.
Oh, sorry. Can we get fucking Playboy Cardi out of the music limelight, please?
Please.
He does not
please.
deserve to be up there. He's not a good artist. He mumbles everything he fucking says. Nothing he says actually makes any logical fucking sense. He always sounds like he's half conscious fucking recording. He's trying so hard to be mysterious fucking with this stupid mask shit, and he's dancing like he has a fucking diaper on with a butt plug shoved all the way up his bum. He can't get it out anymore. He looks retarded. He sucks, and he fucking should not have the fucking praise that he has. That's my music fucking opinion. He stinks. Anyway, sorry. I don't understand the people that are like, I don't know. I go on like TikTok. Yeah, I know. Whatever. But then I get to a stupid fucking TikTok post where it's that song Type Shit.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone in the comments is like, I don't know how you guys can hate him. He's literally so good. Man, all you guys hating just suck ass. Like, fuck off. He actually sucks, dude. I don't get it. I don't get the hype for him. Do you?
No. I've always been saying Playboy Cardi fucking sucks ass. He's never been good. Maybe he's been good in that one single, and that was it.
What single?
Like his fucking debut single that came out like fucking forever ago. Let's see if I can find it. Not a whole lot of red, but the album or EP, whatever this fucking shit's called Playboy Cardi, and we was doing music with Lil Uzi Vert. I think it's called.
I just don't like him. I just don't like him as a person, and him as an artist.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit to his fans. He's a total piece.
He's a complete piece of shit, dude.
He straight up had.
How old is he? Like 20 something? Is he like really young?
How old is Playboy Cardi?
He's 27, dude. Grow up, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, and he has a kid.
Yeah, grow the fuck up, you fucking retard.
Which he missed the birth of his child, which is cool.
Yeah, because he'd rather be mysterious and retarded. So
he also
I keep using the word retarded, but dude, he actually is. I'm not even kidding.
He had a tour, a 2024 tour, world tour.
Yeah, and it all got canceled.
Got canceled, and no one's getting any refunds, and people paid high price for these tickets. And he just said, "Not happening." That's it. And I know Aiden Ross sucks, but you're supposed to hop on Aiden Ross's stream for the second time.
Yeah, and
Never
then stop
happened.
responding. Yeah.
Yeah, never happened.
He's just a fucking piece of shit. He just like thinks he's hot shit. I don't understand it. I don't understand how
His-
people can like still support him.
Yeah, and his music sucks. His music sucks. It's never been good. Everyone's like, oh my God, like, bro, as soon as everyone's always like with Playboy Cardi, oh, he sucks. And you give it a year, everyone's like, oh, it's awesome. No, he's always been shit. Whole lot of Red's been shit.
I know a couple people that I think like his fucking music, and I don't understand how.
You have to be brain dead. It's him.
I don't think he actually says like a proper word except for type shit.
Yeah, type
That's it.
shit is the
He just
only word.
repeats, dude. He just repeats everything. He just mumbles and then says the same word. You can't distinguish his songs with a hook from a verse. They all sound the same. It's just like one jumbled trash can lids banging together type mess.
Yeah, it's garbage, and it's him and Yeet. Yeet is doing the exact same shit.
Yeah, there's only one Yeet song that I'm not even gonna use the word like that I can tolerate, and it's Breathe. That's the only one I can tolerate for like a listen.
Zero Yeet songs for me, man. Yeet's trash. I used to say NBA YoungBoy was trash, but I listened to a few of his songs.
He sucks
recently,
still.
and I'm like, they're okay, they're decent, but I'm not a young boy fan. But
He sucks.
no, it's just garbage. Just garbage. Yeet is garbage. Fucking everyone is just a sheep. I don't know where they get these ideas where they think, oh, he's good, I'm gonna keep listening to it just because he had a feature with Drake, because he had a feature with Future, because he had a feature with fucking fuck you. That's what I don't give a shit. Anyways,
Yeah, everyone now sounds the exact same. It's the high auto-tune mumble fucking repetitive garbage.
yeah.
Garbage.
Now, Future and Metro Boomin, We Don't Trust You. What did you think of that album?
I listened to half of it. I listened and I said, cool. I'm never going to listen to this again. That's exactly what I said.
You got an Anthony Fantano it. What would you rate it?
3.
A 3 out of 10?
What would you give it?
I'd
9?
give it no. A 9? No. Not even a 6. Bro. Future.
Also
I'm just
stinks.
gonna,
A lot of the time.
I'm just gonna say it. Future. I fuck with Future.
Oh
I
my
fuck with
God.
Metro Boomin. Future has a few good songs that I like.
Yeah, actually like a handful.
Yeah, only a handful. Only a handful.
I don't
And
think like that's enough to be like I like him. Who
There's
cares, dude? Everybody has released cool songs, but now they all sound the same. It's like I can't distinguish Future and Playboy Cardi from each other.
I would say Future has a cool voice that has potential to bring heat.
Yeah, but he
That's
just
why
mumbles, man.
that's why I was super hyped for this album, because I was like, okay, Future, if Metro Boomin and Future are on it, Metro Boomin can bring in fire beats, and then Future can hopefully bring in fire lyrics. And I was absolutely wrong. I was so wrong.
Did you like the instrumentals on it?
Not really. No.
Me neither.
I thought like
Me neither.
the one song that everyone always talks about, they only talk about this song, is the one with Kendrick Lamar, like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And obviously, like the samples is cool, but it sucked. The song it sucked.
Yeah.
Kendrick carried the album, honestly. I'll just say the beats were very generic and trash, and Future got really repetitive because he wouldn't change up his flow. He wouldn't follow the beat. It's like he recorded the beat separately and then
It's like exactly.
recorded
Like
his lyrics
without
separately.
headphones.
Yeah, you just went in with no headphones. He literally just like, it was complete garbage. I don't understand how this got through as, yeah, this is cool, this is fire.
Yeah, if you watch you watch the music video for type shit that released like yesterday or something. Metro is like fucking dancing like he likes it. I'm like, this is so cringe, dude.
It's bad.
It's bad. It's bad. Also, I don't know why right now I don't fuck with either Travis Scott too, because he is like trying to be so fucking cool. I don't know. I just hate it when like these rappers get a huge fucking ego and then just become fucking douchebags.
Douchebags, and they just mumble. So, I don't care. My name's on it.
I don't know, but then I see everywhere is like Travis Scott evolved, and then they play that fucking clip from Type Shit where he's like, where he's like fucking humming or something. Like fuck off, dude. Travis Scott evolved with this one.
Travis Scott, I'm very mixed.
Fucking Neanderthal.
Well. Like Travis Scott has got good songs, but I do agree with you 100%. Like that last album he dropped, there was a lot of things on there that I didn't really agree with, you know?
I don't know. A lot of the time he can't stick to a topic, and everyone was like, oh my god, he hasn't released anything since the fucking Astro world, whatever, like where it's like 7 people fucking murdered kind of thing.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, oh, I hope he speaks about it. Oh, I hope he like says he's like sorry and he has feeling. No, he mentioned it once in My Eyes or something off of Utopia for 2 lines. And then the next line after that was like how he's fucking some bitch in, I don't know. He's like, I don't know. He said that, oh, he like, man, I wish you could see me jump off the stage and be so happy. And then the next fucking like line is like, I don't know. He's fucking some bimbo.
Fucking this whore in fucking Walmart. It's like, okay,
it's like,
cool.
It's so like I don't even know the right word to fucking say. It's so out of touch.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I hosted something. People died. I post a black and white video that looks fucking stupid. And then I hype up Utopia for 3 months. And everyone's like, oh my God, he's coming back. Like, maybe he's a changed person. No, he's the fucking same. Just still fucking stinky. No remorse whatsoever.
All of these big league, I don't know the right word to call these people. Like all of these
big league chew.
Big league chews. No, all these rappers or whatever you want to call them, like Travis Scott, Future, fucking, I don't know, all these people that are overhyped. Why they just drop garbage and then just walk away? Like, I don't understand. Like,
yeah, that's the thing. When you already built a cult fan base, you can drop whatever, and people will find a way to be like, oh, well, if you listen to this line, this actually ties back in with something he said 5 years ago, when that's probably not the case at all. He's too retarded and too on so many drugs to even think that hard. And it's like people are like, oh my God, he's a fucking genius. Playboi Carti's a genius. Do you guys not listen to the lyrics? He's talking about how he's depressed and whatever.
Yeah, like are they all still doing lean? Are they still on lean? They're just nodding off.
I don't know. I don't know, and I do not care. They all suck. They should not have a platform. And the only one that should is fucking Kendrick.
Yep.
And that's because I like him and I think he's cool. But Playboi Carti, Playboi Carti needs to fucking he needs to do something else. I don't. Everyone's
Playboi
like,
Carti needs to go work at Walmart.
Man, I love Playboi Carti's high pitched voice, but oh my God, his new voice, he evolved. It's like he just fucking went hurler. He just went lower.
Like, have you ever seen those?
And everyone's like, oh my God, the transformation.
You see those clips of behind the scenes of him recording where, for some reason, there's like some where it's in the he has all the lights off. And he doesn't even have headsets
like a night
on.
Vision.
He doesn't even have headphones on, listening to the beat and just going screaming skibbity toilet over and over and over into the fucking microphone. It's that's fire, man. That's fucking fire, man. I gotta wipe my ass. Like, fucking use a bidet, you're rich. And it's just like, I don't get it. What happened? Now you got like people coming up and comers, taking your spot and shit, and farting in your face. You know, like
I don't know, man. All these fucking rappers with big egos actually, like, a lot of the time they just stink. They're just so bad.
wait until
But
Metro
their fucking
Boomin.
fan bases are literally so delusional to where they go, no, this is fire. You guys are just stupid. It's like,
I
no, you
guarantee
are
you.
holding on to something that happened. Yeah, maybe he was okay 7 years ago, but now he's garbage and people can't let it go. Can be like, oh no, he sucks
Yeah.
now. Oh, he's just a piece of shit to his fans. He scams people, but he's still cool. Like, no, he's not. He's just a douchebag now.
It's like Logan
I don't know.
Paul.
It's the same thing that happens with fucking Kanye, dude. How can
Yeah,
people
Kanye.
fucking
What is going on?
still support him? Like, yeah, I don't know. People want to be like, oh, separate the artist from the music, but the way he truly feels is in his music. You can hear the fucking lyrics. How he doesn't give a shit that he's an anti-Semite piece of shit,
Yeah.
and people still bump his fucking music. Like, I don't know, man. I don't understand how people can be so delusional.
Or
Like, I don't know. I've been.
I
fucking rambling, dude.
guarantee Future and Metro Boomin, they're gonna drop 4 more albums, but it's gonna be the chop, not slop, slowed, sped up, all this shit
Yeah, of course, dude.
to make that money. 'Cause they don't give a fuck. I don't care. You could go ahead and say, "Oh, it's a record label that's doing this." It's like, well, okay, cool, fucking whatever. It's still ass. I'm just gonna say it's ass. I don't give a shit what you think. It's ass, you know. And Kanye, I don't listen to his. I listen to his newest shit. I know Doron thinks, oh, you probably love Kanye or whatever. Bro, that album sucked. And now they're going to hype up, oh, Kanye Donda 2 or whatever the fuck that Vultures 2, which they're now going to release where you have to buy the album digitally off his website.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to do that to listen to you talk about like You the King, Burger King, because I know that song's on that record and I'm not going to pay 29 gazillion skibbity toilet bucks to pay for your fucking shit, you know?
I'm not gonna pay 29 skibbity riz bucks.
Yeah, like fucking. Cause I'm sorry, like I love Kanye's older music, you know. Like I said with Drake, I like Drake's latest album, but like I didn't like Kanye's newest work, you know. Even Donda was like, okay,
Donda
cool.
sucked.
There was like a handful of songs that for half of. Okay, here's my biggest gripe with some music. What is with songs and like it be the beat's fire, the lyrics are fire for the first half, and then they do a switch up and it's a completely different song for the second half and it sucks.
They want
Why?
to experiment. Don't ask me, dude. I don't have an answer for you.
It's not even experimenting. It's just them putting in, hey, what if we put 2 songs in one song? Like, okay, Tyler the Creator, for example, did it best in his latest
Yeah, I think
album.
he's the only one that I don't know. I think he's like the best, dude.
He got it right because it was the same tone, same vibe he was going for. But some artists straight up throw in a song and another song, mix it together, where it's like, say it's calm and chill for the first half, and then it's like fucking Chuck E. Cheese music out of nowhere. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday. It's like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I was in a whole mood. I was driving down at night, and it's a calm song. I'm like, okay, this is fire. Yeah, I'm like trying to pretend like I'm black, you know. I'm trying to like nod my head and avoid saying the N word in front of people, but I'll say it in private. And I'm just like, oh, this is so cool. This is awesome. And then
You're a fucking comedian, man.
Five
Don't get
Nights
your
at Freddy's comes out. Five Nights at Freddy's comes out. And
Dude,
like,
I
that's
gotta
just a
sample
theory.
Five Nights at Freddy's, and
Yeah.
fucking, I gotta throw the like, the fucking like Freddy Fazbear laugh,
Yeah.
or.
And then you got fucking Kai Cenat out of nowhere going like, yo, what, yo, and Speed fucking like, oh my god, yeah. Phantom tax or whatever. Like, fuck, I want to crash into his wall now. I want to crash into a school now.
I feel like
I don't want
we're
this Whopper.
evolving. We're evolving backwards.
We are. We got the
We're
Playboy
evolving
Cardi.
backwards. Yeah, not
We
even just
got-
with like music, dude. Like with everything.
Whoppers. Like, what is this shit? Mr. Beast
Yeah,
burgers.
another like thing that's fucking evolving like backwards is fucking streaming, dude.
Oh my god! I
all
was
these-
just thinking that.
All these fucking like these bro, every streaming service, Netflix, Prime, Crave, whatever the fuck, you pay a monthly subscription, you still get ads.
Yeah.
In order to
Oh.
not get okay, so right now my family does not have Netflix because Netflix just each fucking 5 months they go, oh, we're upping the price. Oh, we're upping the price. It just keeps getting more expensive. So my family said, fuck that. We're not paying for Netflix anymore. So I'm like, I still kind of want it, but I don't want to pay $19 a fucking month for the middle plan. So I'm like, what's the cheapest one? Oh, $5.99. Okay, cool. And you get ads. Okay.
Long, unskippable ads.
Yeah. Well, they're not actually like that long. I feel like Netflix like is the best at it. I think you get one 30-second to 15-second ad every 40 minutes, which is not terrible. Actually, like not bad. But still,
Prime
like we're
Video
evolving.
sucks.
We're evolving. Yeah, Prime Video always had ads no matter what. And now they had another feature where you get even more ads, but if you don't want it, you have to pay so much more. And Crave is the scummiest one of them all. They have, I'm actually going to like pull it up because I was looking at it yesterday. I was like, I kind of want to get Crave. What the hell is on Crave? I'm looking at it. I see, okay, as low as $9.99 a month. I say, okay, what does it have? One stream at a time. I say, okay, it's just going to be for me. And then up to 720p video quality. That is
That's ass.
fucking ass. And then it says with ads as
With
well.
ads.
Or you can go up to $14.99, which is an extra $5, but of course it has to be with tax. And you get up to 4K, but you still have ads. And if you do
Wow.
not want ads, you have to pay $22 a month. $22
$22?
plus 12%, since we're in fucking Canada, is about $25. $25 for an ad-free experience. And also with the other ones, you can't download any of the things for offline. So
Bro.
you have to pay at least $25 for Crave to get up to 4K video quality and ad-free, which is fucking so fucking stupid. Or if you do like the annual one, the basic one is $100 a year, still with ads, $150 a year, still with ads, or $220 a year, ad free.
Jesus.
Everything. Like Netflix does it the best because it's like, yeah, you have the ads, but it's not as like in your face as like 90% of the other ones. Like Prime Video, dude, each 10 minutes I got a fucking ad. It's like a 30-second ad. YouTube does it the worst. The absolute worst. Fucking like what? In a 20-minute long video, I get probably 10, 15 ads.
Yeah. Yes.
And a lot of them are unskippable.
Unskippable.
And I'm like, this is fucking insane. Like, we moved to digital streaming so we wouldn't have ads. And that's why fucking cable TV is pretty much dead, right? But we're evolving backwards to get pretty much back to cable. We have ads now in our monthly purchases, in our monthly subscriptions.
Yeah, we're just back to cable now.
It's so annoying. It's so annoying.
Or
Like,
with
it's So
my
bad, dude.
experience, whenever, okay, for instance, I was watching a show, and I guess I left. I was watching on my phone, and then like I went to go do something else, and I came back, and obviously like, I paused and exited off this app. It was Prime Video. I opened it back up, and I'm like, oh, it like I don't know why these apps do this, but it forgets where it says you finished the episode, and when you
Yeah.
click on it,
Why does it do that? The same with fucking like YouTube too. I like watch a second of it and it goes, "Oh, you finished it."
yeah, it says you finished
Like,
it.
no, I
And then
didn't.
then you click on it, and it starts from the beginning. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go scroll up to where I know where I was. It won't let you do that anymore on Prime
Really?
Video. It stops you. It says you have to watch this ad first because it
Oh,
literally
yeah.
shows you an
Yeah.
ad supposed to play here and here, and if you try to go past it, it blocks it. It says nope, you have to watch this ad. And if you let go, it plays in like a fucking 2 or 3 ads that are unskippable for like 45 seconds each. And it's like,
It sucks.
fuck.
We're evolving backwards.
We
dude.
are.
Fuck, my voice cracks. But yeah, it's literally like okay, it would make sense if you made it all free. If it was all free and then you gave ads, okay, that fucking obviously makes sense. It's like, hey, you want Netflix? You want like all these movies? Sure, it's free, but you're gonna get a bunch of ads. It's like, okay, cool, I can fucking live with that. But no, they make you pay anyway, and they still give you ads. If you have Prime Video, which you already have to pay monthly for, they give you so many ads. And Crave is probably the fucking worst of them all, dude.
It's dumb. It's ridiculous. It's just not right. It's
It
just
actually makes me.
stupid.
It actually makes me so upset. I'm like, I just want to watch this fucking video, but I get so many ads, so many, and it's like so distracting. It's like, just let me watch my fucking show or my movie or my YouTube video without giving me 7 ads for a 5-minute long video.
Well, I just gotta quickly go pee. I'll be right back. It'll be like 3 seconds.
Okay. So anyway, how is everybody doing today? Oh, you guys are doing great. Oh, that's so awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna drink some Rogue Energy. I hope no one leaves this episode because we got some crazy topics. I want to talk about Juice WRLD's ex-girlfriend, which I think is funny. I want to talk about I want to talk just a little bit about Boogie 2988. A little bit about Ninja. If you guys know who Ninja is, obviously. And a little bit about an actor from Squid Game. It's a plural. But anyway, we're gonna, if you guys are at work, if you're sitting down in your little room or whatever, and you're doing school work, or you're doing something else in the background and you have us playing, just take a moment, drink some water, and go get a little snack. Go treat yourself a little bit. I'm going to be drinking my awesome Rogue Energy. Head over to rogueenergy.com and use code BADTAKES10 to save 10% off on your order. But I'm going to be drinking some Rogue Energy.
Okay,
This is great.
What were you just talking about?
Oh, I was just like saying, if anyone's like at work or if they're in their little room doing some fucking schoolwork, and go grab some water, grab a little snack, you know?
Yeah, take a little
Treat
break.
yourself, because I want to talk about Juice WRLD's ex-girlfriend.
Oh fuck. Yes.
You know about this?
I heard very briefly. I don't know exactly, but go ahead.
So, Juice WRLD's ex-girlfriend, her name is Ali Lottie.
Mm-hmm.
She now does OnlyFans, I would say, right? I think it's OnlyFans.
Okay.
Yeah. It's OnlyFans.
Awesome.
She made a post saying this. Another batch of Jay's shit, which is Juice WRLD. Need money for boyfriend's bail by Monday. Serious buyers only. And she's selling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things. But the things she's selling, I don't know if you know what they are, Bob. Do you?
No.
Okay. So the first thing, these are all Juice WRLD's belongings. Okay. So the very first thing is Supreme Boxers, $200.
Ew.
Next thing, Mystery Dirty Laundry Pack, 1 of 10, $2,500.
What?
That's two, right? And then number 3, Preserved Juice World Dreads. $100. Special deal. 10 for $999. You can buy one of Juice World's dreads. She has a picture of it. She's actually holding it. I will send it to you if you want to look at it. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, let's see this.
She's holding Juice World's dreads. Here you go, Bob. Okay, I love this. Hold on. There's Juice World's dreads for you. It should be sending in about a second here. And it's fucking disgusting how she's holding it.
Okay, let's see this. Whoa.
So you can buy one of his dreads for $100, or if you buy 10, you can get it for $1,000. Dalmatian Supreme Tea, $550. One of one So Yellow puffed jacket, $12,500. Now this is where it gets weird. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Regular tooth, $100.
He's selling
Sharp
his
tooth? A sharp tooth, $250, and his molars, $1,000.
Yo, how does she get a hold of his teeth? What?
I have no idea. And then the last thing is the fucking most disgusting. 1 ounce vial of Juice's juice, which is his blood, $10,000.
How in the fuck does she even have any of that? What?
And she needs to make money for her boyfriend's bail money. And this was a little while ago, since we're a bit late. This happened right when we recorded our last episode, Bob. This was like 3 weeks ago, like minimum. But it's fucking disgusting. This is like the most like down bad type shit I've ever seen.
Didn't she even try to promote their sex tape on her OnlyFans
I don't even know
account?
if that like leaked or anything. I have no idea. I don't even know if that's like real or anything, but 1 ounce vial of his blood or of Juice's juice, winky face, $10K.
Jesus Christ. What? Selling someone's blood? Bro,
Blood
first of all,
and
this can't
teeth.
be legal. And his teeth. How did she get this? Like,
And his dreads, dude. It's just fucking like so diabolical.
this sounds
fucking
like
disgusting.
it reminds me, this is even worse. Like, this situation, Juice WRLD situation, is worse than when Tentacion's, I think, mom tried to make money off of his death or whatever, selling merchandise of, I don't know, Gekkum doing a Fortnite dance or whatever. I don't remember what was on it. That's fucking disgusting.
When I saw that, I was like, that's fucking disgusting. That's deplorable, dude.
Imagine someone did that of you. Like if you died and I started selling like, oh, Doron's jizz or whatever.
1 ounce of Doron's special juice. His special sauce.
For 10 skibbity bucks. Like
$10.
What the fuck? Like,
just like so cheap. Just like Doron's Supreme Tea, $1. Just like to get rid of my shit.
But like that's just so disrespectful. And the fact that
used diaper
for another guy's bail. That's crazy.
Yeah. I thought that was completely disgusting. Another thing I found disgusting. This is another segue. You remember watching the Boogie 2988 YouTube documentary?
Yeah.
How he was he says he's completely broke, right?
Yeah.
So he went to Twitter. This was, I don't know when I took this screenshot from his Twitter, probably 2-3 weeks ago. And he tweeted, "I am still holding 2.5 Ethereum and am excited to see where it is." So 2.5 Ethereum is, so 1 Ethereum is 4.7K. So he's holding over roughly 10K-ish. Like, roughly. And in the fucking documentary, I just like found it completely disgusting. And he's like, yo, I'm broke. I have to sell all my stuff. I have no crypto. I have no nothing. And I was like, I'm still holding 2.5 Ethereum. Excited to see where it is. Hopefully, won't have to sell it for a while longer and can cash it out for a ton more. But I would never buy it again, even if I had the cash, which I likely won't. And then he got a reply saying, "You begged for money from your fans while still holding on to crypto," and he just never responded.
Wait, he was begging for money?
Yeah, he was begging for money on his, I think, Twitch and his YouTube or whatever. He's like, "Hey guys, I don't have a lot of money for rent. It would be nice if you guys could like help out." While he's still holding on to 2.5 ETH, 2.5 ETH, which is like 5K. No, which is like 10K ish, roughly.
But how would this, bro? He's gonna survive like 1 month off of that. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but it's still like he's like, "Hey, I have no money. I have to sell all my fucking Yu-Gi-Oh Magic cards to make money, while he can just cash out his 10K and like be okay for a bit instead of begging his fans saying he has actually no money and he's struggling while waking up and drinking Mountain Dew straight from the can."
Yeah,
It's just fucking gross.
yeah. That's really stupid. The fact that he was begging and shit, but like it's only 10K. I know at 10K like you can survive or whatever, but this guy, come on, gonna run through 10K quick.
I know, but it's still 10K. Like it's still $10,000. He doesn't need his big house that he has, dude. He could always just downsize, but he fucking doesn't want to. He has all these arcade machines that he doesn't even play with, and he doesn't want to. He's just a hoarder.
Yeah,
It's just fucking it's disgusting. I don't know.
I went onto his YouTube channel, and it's his latest post. It's her 21st birthday, bro.
Gross.
Holy
dude.
shit.
Fucking gross.
I clicked on, I like hovered over it. You know how like auto plays, bro.
Yeah.
The first like, oh my god, the first 40 seconds is just is his POV.
Yeah.
And he's in a bathtub with his girlfriend, and she's in front of him, and they got like colorful LED candles, and they're like farting and shit. And he's got a new
Oh,
haircut.
I was like trying to head over to his fucking Twitter, but now he's privated.
On Twitter?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's awesome.
I have to request to follow him. I hope he accepts it because I was looking through his Twitter like a couple weeks ago, and the second his lady, dude, the okay, the second he got with his new, I'm not gonna say girl, like kid,
Yeah.
he was posting like very fucking provocative pictures of just him and her for like a month straight.
Wait,
Just
what?
like
Really?
her in like a mermaid suit and like him being like mermaids always come back to daddy, like something. It was like just gross like that. It was just like on like repeat like that for a month straight. Just fucking gross.
Yeah, he is fucking privated. What the fuck?
See if he accepts me. Let's see if I can become a part of the Boogie fan club.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second here. So he has a link tree. What? Wait.
The least sexy OnlyFans ever. Yeah, he has
Yeah,
he
I
has a
clicked
fucking-
on that.
yeah. It's
And he has
it's
50
disgusting.
posts and 60 videos. So 60, or sorry, 18 videos, 42 whatever, and 50 posts. What?
He has Patreon as well, where he makes $100 a month.
He's on Cameo. Wow. Wait, there's no way. I don't want to fucking do the same thing I did with Baby Alien, where I go deep dive into Boogie 2998's fucking OnlyFans, dude. I can't. Like, this guy
What?
is literally just bottom of the barrel, man. I can't. And he's doing a podcast with Keemstar. It's a matter of fact guy. It's
Yeah, I know. It's him and Wings of Redemption, isn't it, or something like that?
yeah, they just argue.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we're back at like back at like Boogie, but yeah, I just thought it was fucking gross of how he's just posting shit about his like girlfriend that's actually a complete child, and like it feels like he's like taking advantage of her. It's just a bit weird.
Well,
Actually, it's a bit scummy, if anything. But
I don't want to say anything about the relationship other than she's a vulnerable girl who's young,
with no father figure,
no father
no
figure,
parental figure. I mean, sorry, like at all.
Lots of trauma.
Yeah,
And Boogie comes in there and kind of saves the day and says, hey, I can
really
take
call
care
it
of you.
saving the day.
I
He's not
can
really
take
taking care of her.
you.
It's I don't know. He's always like, if I go broke, which I will you be broke with me? And she's like, of course I will. And he's like, okay, good, thank you.
That's bad. Like she has no self respect. You know, if you wanted to,
He's just so depressing too. Like even like the fucking like documentary. He's like, I'm probably gonna die in the next 5 to 10 years, and I know that's I don't want that to affect you or whatever, but it's gonna happen. And he's just like so depressing all the time.
yeah,
He's like poor pity me kind of thing. You know what I realized? He speaks like he's already dead. Like he can't change anything that he's done already, which he obviously
yeah.
can, but he always speaks like he's already dead, which is fucking so stupid.
But I will want to say, it's not Boogie anymore. I'm trying to change the shit from Boogie because fuck Boogie. I think everyone should stop talking about Boogie because he's a fucking creep weirdo and he's falling
Bro,
off.
you love Boogie. What are you talking about?
That's true. I love Boogie and his fucking Mountain Dew reviews. But there's a streamer. So you know Jinxie, right?
I do know Jinxie and I do know Stretch, yeah.
Sketch. Is it Sketch or is it Stretch?
Stretch.
The guy
I
who
think
like
it's-
has to put his finger up in the air when he speaks.
I don't know. Wait. It might be Sketch. I don't know if it's like Sketch or Stretch. Hold on. Hold on. Now I'm fucking fucked up. No, it is fucking Sketch, dude.
Bro,
Dumb.
I just found out who he was the other day. He's the funniest fucking guy.
He is fucking great, yeah.
He's literally like,
He is great.
we've been making jokes about an imaginary person who's like this, and he's that person.
Yeah.
Where he sticks the finger in the air and he's like, actually, and it's like, oh my god, he's so fucking funny. He's actually funny. There's a clip of him driving the little go-kart or whatever, and it's a bunch of kids or whatever playing basketball. He's like, I could take him with his fucking finger up in the air. Like,
And his
dude,
AirPods Max always wearing that.
he's always got the AirPods Max, and that like moves his glasses a certain way where it looks like
Yeah, I like him. He's funny.
He's fucking hilarious. Jinxie, you know, he's there.
No, I like Jinxie too. I just don't like the way he talks. Yo, chatter. Yo,
Yeah, sometimes it could be a bit much. But
he reminds me of you a lot.
old me, where I used to roll my R's.
Same. You haven't changed. You just don't do it anymore on the like podcast. You still
really?
do it.
Damn.
Yo, chatter.
Jigs could get too much for me, honestly.
Yeah,
Where,
I
like he
get
does he implodes his face or whatever, his lips.
It's so cool.
It's like, okay, that's cool. But no, he's funny.
That's fucking awesome.
And then there's Queso, the fat ginger.
Yeah. Yeah, I love him.
I always love it where I'll get a TikTok and it's like, okay, you gotta rate the tier food, like top 5 foods or whatever, and it's like the last one's always salad, and he has to put that as like the last one or whatever. It's like that's fucking funny. These are fucking funny. I think streaming in terms of streamers, like new streamers coming up or like in the limelight spotlight is funny. I'm very happy that there's people like Sketch, people like Jinxie.
That's why you need to make a comeback, dude.
Bro, I don't know. I just my mindset about it. No, I like it. It's just like I always think, will it pay off? Because it seems such a
it's fun though, dude. You think about it as like, will I make money off this? But
or will anyone ever watch it, or will it just be like 0 viewers and me?
Should be fucking okay. It should be looked at as like, I enjoy doing this, and it's fun for me. Why don't I do it? Who cares if only like 3 people fucking watch it, or 5, or 1? It looks like whenever you record, it looks like you have so much fun.
Yeah, I do.
Which is why I miss it, because I miss me here on my fucking couch and just watching you play games. Like that was fun for me to just watch you. And now you're just like, oh, I don't want to because it's not going to pay off. I'm not even making money off it. It's like, man, it's fun to do. If you look at it like, well, it's already a job for me. And then you're looking at it like, I don't
see it as a job. I just seen it as like, it's fun, but like, I don't know. I just had the thought of like, do people even like give a shit? Like no one's going to watch it. And, people do watch it. But if I ever, like, it would never be full time. I can never do it full time because like that's like top 0% or like top 500. Actually, I don't know about top 500. I don't know if that's right. I think there's quite a few people who can actually do it full time. But
I don't know. The way I look at it is you already have a platform like this podcast, for example, where if you were to start streaming, you could always plug it. And
true,
I know we don't get the most amount of listeners, but it's still some that might be new.
I don't know. I just watch.
Do it.
I'll be on Twitch and I'll watch other streams. It's just like, I don't know why, but it kind of like stresses me a bit. Not stresses me, but like gives me a tiny bit of anxiety where like you just see. I can never do what. Okay. Let's, for instance, say this streamer's name, Blastcap. We know this person in real life. I'm not going to say their name, okay? Because I don't want them to... I don't know how comfortable they are with that. Oh, no, it says in his bio, Nathan. You know Nathan. They'll do streams where it's like the sleep stream. I can never do anything like that, or subathons, or shit like that. I can never.
Well, that shit you don't do that. You just do gaming. Why would you ever be like, oh man, look at I don't know. Let's say look at fucking like Jinxie. Would you ever be like, oh, let me do what he does?
I would be down to do. I like Jinxie streams. I think that's something I enjoy doing. Yeah. But I'm not like pro. I think you should like that.
Like I think you should just do what you want to do.
Cause I love streaming. It's a lot of fun.
I think you just need to be more on your own fucking ass about it and be like, man, I want to do it. It's fun. I want to like. Why would you be like, man, I'm about to play a game all alone by yourself playing Valorant when you can just fucking stream it and maybe like something will fucking happen. You never know.
Yeah. No, like. I think it just, I watch other creators and I just didn't like their content and like ruined kind of the art. Okay, I know it's cringy to say, but the art of streaming. Like, okay, for instance, he fucking fell off. Sneeko. Not Sneeko. The little boy. That was only popular because of his girlfriend. Neon, yeah.
Fuck him.
I always just like, that just put a bad taste in my mouth. And I know it's different, whatever.
Yeah, but like, why would you let that like be like, oh, that's the reason I don't want to stream because it's bad? Dude, there's so many podcasters that stink. Why would it be like, oh, this guy sucks, so we should stop too.
Yeah, I don't know.
It
It just
doesn't make any
like
sense.
it put like a bad taste in my mouth, I suppose. Or like there was another guy that I streamed with who's doing like really cringy shit now, like on his streams. I know these are other people, it's not me,
What do you
but it
mean?
made me
Like, what's he
kind of
doing?
reflect a little bit and say, was my streams cringy? Was I ever as cringy as that? And it kind of like that was kind of my thought process. I seen other people streaming, it was cringe, and thought, am I cringe? Was I ever cringe? And kind of like wanted to stop streaming, you know? That and I'm lazy and just stopped. But I would love to come back, but it's just like I said, I just thought
This
maybe I was
game, I'm
cringy.
telling you, is so fun. It's short. It's like maybe like an hour and a half, but it's like
Okay.
really well made. It's really good. I played it with Blaine, and
Yeah.
even he was like, "Oh, this is fucking sick." I know he's the type of guy to be like, "Oh, I know how this is done," and like blah, blah, blah. A lot of time, he's like, "I know how
He's
like he like
criticizing the games.
made it, but it's like done really well." And I was like, "Damn, yeah, like it, bro. It's done so well." And I think you would react well to it on stream. That's why I want you to stream tonight, because if you stream tomorrow, I won't be able to watch you because I got work tomorrow.
But there's
Not-
always like
Not tomorrow, like
the
day after. I mean, you know what I mean.
the VODs, no?
I know, but I want to watch you live. I want to be able to like fucking watch you do it live.
Okay.
Like, I want you to stream tonight so badly.
But what how about I set it up for, are you busy Monday?
Bro, I'm working every single day of the week. And when I get home, and I know you're probably gonna be like, I'm streaming at 8 p.m. or something. I'm already pretty much sleeping.
Okay.
So
'Cause
I want
tonight I
you to
can't
stream
stream.
tonight at like 2 in the morning. I don't care. I'll stay up.
2 a.m?
I'll stay up for it, dude. I want you to just do something cool. Or you can even stream right after the episode before midnight. I don't know, man. I just
No, it won't. I can say it won't be tonight, just because I have things that I gotta do. But I'll definitely be down to stream. Maybe I was gonna say maybe earlier tomorrow, or some shit. Normally I do stream at like 6, 7, 8 p.m. that evening. No, usually 8 p.m. because it's after dinner. Maybe how will I say like next weekend?
you can say whenever you want.
Because I'll just fucking, because I want to stream, but I want you to be there too, you know?
Yeah, whenever you want to do it, man. At the end of the day, it's whenever you want to do it. But I think you should do it sooner rather than later, because you're probably going to be like, man, I don't want to. I'm getting too stressed out.
Like I
Or you're going to
or
forget
some
and you're going to
shit.
have other plans.
Okay.
But I don't know. I'm always like on your ass about it, and you never seem to care. So from now on, I'll say it right now on this podcast. I don't care.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. Well, we'll see by the next podcast episode. Stay tuned to see if I end up streaming or not. We'll talk about that, and we'll talk about The Walking Dead for the very last time. The last time.
Well, the
Probably
last
a
time
long
for like a year or two until they make another fucking show.
But then that would be like a year or two later, hopefully. Hopefully. I don't want them to be like, hey, and now this show next month. Next
Now
week.
word from our sponsors.
So, wait,
Well,
we
Bad
actually have an
Baby's a
ad?
mom. You hear that?
Bad Baby. Yeah, I heard she was pregnant, but
Yeah, she gave birth. She's officially a mom.
well, all I can say is that I hope it doesn't
Good.
turn out like that Blueface's ex-girlfriend, Christiana, whatever the fuck her name is. Because she is a terrible mom. I feel like Bad Baby would be and a good mom. So congratulations for her. Even though it'd probably be her nannies 90% of the time taking care of it. She's rich as shit. She's loaded.
Yeah. Well, like so is Ninja, but now he has cancer. Do you hear about that?
Yeah, but he's got. I when I first heard that, I got clickbaited so fucking hard.
Yeah, I think he has skin cancer or something.
Yeah, it's just skin cancer, and it thankfully got removed. And he wanted to like share, like, hey, if you do have skin cancer, or like you see a weird spot, go and get it checked up on so they can get removed as soon as possible because it can be fatal, but it is also treatable. Where they just like laser it off, and you're like, oh, you're fine, you know.
Yeah.
Anything else would be scary as shit. Like if you had testicular or whatever, the ball cancer or any other cancer.
Yeah, exactly
is scary.
what you said. Testicular nerve cancer. Exactly.
Um, and then the whole Diddy shit, we could talk about in that episode because that shit is still.
I don't care about it if I'm being honest. I think he's what I don't even know anything about it. I just know he's a weirdo. That's all.
Yeah, and he has male prostitutes.
Yeah, let him be gay. Who cares?
Well, let him be gay and have his male prostitutes and fucking hang out in the Caribbean for the rest of your life because there's no extradition, whatever the fuck you call it, American shit. It will keep unraveling. You know, first it was Meek Mill, him having gay sex with Meek Mills, and then now it's got drug mules, and he's got male prostitutes that he uses to sex traffic, and he probably sits and jerks off to them like he's a cuck. But no, it'll keep unraveling. We'll talk about it next episode.
Well, I do have one more like topic to talk about.
Okay.
Squid Game actor Oh Young Soo. Do you know who that is?
Is it the old guy?
Yeah.
Didn't he come out as like a pervert pedophile?
Yeah. He has been found guilty of sexual misconduct and will serve an 8-month suspended prison sentence. He will also serve 2 years of probation, along with 40 hours of sexual violence education.
Wait, so he's spending 8 months in jail?
Yeah. Well, in suspended prison. I don't know what the difference is. I'm gonna
I have no
look
idea
up
what
the
that is.
difference. A suspended sentence always includes probation, the terms of which will depend on the nature of the case. Probation can range from having virtually no conditions at all to being extremely restrictive. The terms normally depend on the nature of the charge and the history of the accused. So, at the end of the day, I really don't know, but I just know he's spending 8 months behind bars, technically, I guess, and 2 years of probation, along with 40 hours of sexual violence education. So that's kind of like weird, though. Just like a bit random.
Yeah, just fucking out of nowhere. Like,
Yeah.
wait, like, I'm just so confused. Like, was this in? Oh, he's been found guilty of inappropriately hugging a actress, holding her hand and kissing her cheek. Dated to 2017. Even prosecutors reportedly also alleged that he laid in a room she rented and made lewd sexual comments to her. He was initially charged in 2017, but wasn't indicted until 2022. The same year, he became the first South Korean to win a Golden Globe or Squid
Woohoo!
Games. So, like, it's kind of weird that we're hearing about it now, just out of nowhere. But
yeah,
at least he didn't.
Weird.
Yeah, it sounds like something he would do, some old man shit where he's kissing on the cheek and shit like that.
Oh man, I wanted to talk about how old people. Okay. As a baby, you know, when you fucking sneeze and like cough, you obviously don't cover, right?
Yeah, as a baby, yeah.
And then when you hit like, I don't know, 13 to anywhere between like 13 to like 35, whatever, you're like, oh, okay. When I sneeze, I cover. When I burp, I cover, right?
Yeah.
Old people, dude, I've noticed they just cough like out loud. No fucking cover. No, they sneeze out loud. They burp. Like they don't cover, and it's fucking disgusting. It's
And they
actually so
fart,
disgusting.
and they shit
It's
their
like,
pants.
man, when I went to like Calgary, we hopped on a bus, right?
Yeah.
And we sat next to old this old Chinese lady, right?
Yeah.
The entire like bus ride is probably about a 50-minute long bus ride. Was coughing the entire ride. And right next to us. So then like I don't know, like 5 like minutes into it, she was just still like hagging. And I was like, okay, we're moving. And I grabbed whatever and we just fucking move. Like it was I don't know why old people just fucking have no self-awareness.
It's kind of like they just don't give a shit anymore. It's like, fuck it. I'm old. No one cares. No one finds me attractive. I don't care.
I don't know. I just find it disgusting. Like all the burping and sneezing and coughing and stuff like that just out for everybody to fucking digest it is gross.
Yeah, like a lot of old people will just rip ass and not even think twice
Well,
about
yeah,
it.
because their asshole's so fucking loose that it just
But the
slips
fact-
out and it's like a little like whistle. It's like it's gross.
But it's the fact they don't even like acknowledge it. Don't even like laugh. Don't even like I just farted. It just happens.
Dude, what would you do? No, what'd you do if they fucking did it? They fart and they go, "Hey Bob, I just farted." What'd you do? Oh, cool. Thanks, Grandma.
Like, cool. That's
Or you'd be like,
disgusting.
you're fucking gross. I would rather you didn't tell me.
But it's worse. They fart in front of you and they don't even fucking acknowledge it,
And
or they don't even
old
acknowledge
people fucking farts are the worst smelling thing to ever
they're the
fucking
worst.
enter my nostrils.
They're the worst. Old people just let it out. They just let every body fluid out of their system out, and they shit themselves. They can't even shower. They fucking like, I don't know, man. Old people are getting old, and I'm sick and tired of them. It's getting old, man. Just pass away. Sleep.
Yeah. You want to wrap up? This has been a long episode.
This is our longest one yet. No, it's been
Yeah, I think so.
2.5 hours. Wow.
Yeah. You want to
If
wrap
the
up?
algorithm doesn't fucking give us love, then I think I might have to end it.
They were
all
only
here.
doing 20-minute fucking long episodes. Fuck this.
Yeah, then we're only gonna release 20-minute podcast episodes where we record an hour
Once a
and we
month.
Release once a month.
In 4 different parts. So
Yeah, I think we can wrap this up.
thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you guys and gals so much for listening to this podcast. Obviously, if you do like this type of content and you're not subscribed already, make sure to click that subscribe button down below. And if you like this type of content, you can also hit that bell icon and like this video. That's also, there's some free features down there. You know that? You can press that subscribe button and that like button. It's completely free. And it does help us out a lot with the algorithm. We get pushed more. If you guys also comment as well, that also helps too. But yeah, this has been a great episode. It was a bit rusty in the beginning, but I think we had enough Soylent next to us for the amount we recorded, and we
Yes, sir.
made it through. And we want to say thank you to everybody who has listened thus far. And we're really excited to have some cool things planned. I know we've been saying this for a long while. Like, we have some cool things planned and everything, and nothing's really come out. But we're actually like working behind the scenes to get some cool things going on for the Bad Takes community. So that's really
Yes,
exciting.
sir.
But anyway, thank you guys so much. Bob, do you have anything else to say before we wrap up?
Yeah, I'll just quickly say, like, the way this podcast survives and grows is by word of mouth. You know, if you want to recommend a podcast to your friends, family, dog, sister, or your girlfriend, or whoever you're piping, just hey, tell them, hey man, like, I got this podcast. It's funny. It's awesome. I think you should listen to it. Recommend it to somebody. It'll make their day and it'll make our day. So yeah, peace and love. Thank you.
The kindest words you'll ever hear from Bob. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening. If you liked it, like the video. If you do like it as well, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Anyways, stay safe, take care, and bye-bye.
Bye.